girl who just got out of prison for stabbing her boyfriend to death.
Yeah.
She got 4 years in the can.
And she's just out.
She just got out.
Wow.
And she's looking for a date.
Well, I can see how she'd have trouble finding one.
Hey, let's call her. Okay, I'm going to try and get this together here. Right now, if I can just dial the proper numbers. Which is not easy.
Yeah.
Hey, we're on the air.
I know. I hear how you're calling me.
Yeah, well, turn down your radio.
Okay, I did.
Okay. What happened? You killed your boyfriend?
Yeah, I did. Who's Howard?
Boy.
Yeah, this is Howard. We're on the air.
This is Howard?
Yes.
Howard, you sound different.
Yes, I know.
Who's Robin?
Right here.
Okay, good.
Which man, you don't trust us? What do you think, I'm scamming you?
Don't
Let me tell you something. You made my bust, all right? I was in prison in New Jersey and listened to you, too, and I was in prison with this other girl. I told her I'd say her name if I could over here, Sherry.
Well, you don't have to say her name.
She's still in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's still in. She's in for a while longer.
Hey, don't I hear someone bleeding in the background there?
No, I was just doing my dishes. It was like my machete and, the usual things you call steak slips.
All right, Colleen, let's get into your little sad story here, because I might have you on Dial-A-Date next Friday.
Yeah, Howard, I'd like to go on Dial-A-Date, but I can't go out of state. I'm on parole.
You mean you can't leave New Jersey?
Right.
Oh.
So you guys would have to come over here.
Oh.
I don't know if it's worth that.
Hey, Howard, thanks for calling me back. You know what? I didn't think you were gonna.
You can't leave the state?
No, I can't.
Without permission.
Right, if I got permission, I could.
So you could call your probation officer.
Yeah, I want another date. The last one worked out so well. Yeah, can't you call your probation officer and get some kind of permission?
Yeah, but I have to call him back August 10th. He might be listening. I don't know.
Well, why can't you call him up now and find out? I mean, find out, like, today.
Well, I don't know, because I went to see him the other day, and he told me don't call back till the 10th.
Well, yeah, but if you...
That was if you didn't need anything.
I mean, I'm sure he didn't predict that you'd be calling into a radio show.
Oh, what do I need? Should I ask him if I can go over and be with you two?
Yeah, maybe he's a fan. And
yeah, you will bring me on the show for Dial-A-Date?
What?
You will bring me on the show for Dial-A-Date?
Yeah, Weeze will bring you on the show.
No, you two.
Yes.
Oh, yeah? How would you sound different on the phone than on the air?
What are you two talking about?
I want to know if we're speaking English. She's going use, and I said Weeze would bring her. Hey, you're not doing Hollywood Squares, are you?
No, I'm not doing
Hollywood
Squares.
I was wondering who was taking up the other 3 squares.
Oh. No, Howard, I got your side, Ned. You and Joan Rivers, your argument, I got your side.
What was that?
I got your side and yours and Joan's little argument there.
Joan's little argument.
You know about Edgar?
Good, okay.
And you're on my side with that?
Yeah.
What? I don't know what you're taking.
I'm your side and Robin's side.
Oh.
Robin,
I think people think we're at war with people.
Black. You should be you should tell that more on the radio that they think you're white.
That's their problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is their problem, but I've been listening.
Yeah, we'll announce that. When we start taking career advice from you, from a murderer.
You're in trouble,
right?
If
we want to kill somebody, we'll call you.
Yeah. If you do, please do.
Hey, by the way, if you're dating a girl that sounds like this, you might want to think twice.
Yeah.
That sounds like this. Howard, I can't hear myself on the radio because I'm talking to you.
Right.
But let me tell you, you made my bus. Well, you didn't make my bus, Howard. I understand how you are.
Hey, don't reveal that I'm a bus. You already revealed that Robin's black. Don't reveal that I'm a bus maker.
Allison, but your daughter's gorgeous. Allison, you can drop and, hey, have another daughter. What the hell?
What?
What?
Now, what is this? What are you saying? Back up. I missed it.
Just, I want to come on the show one day.
Now, what did you say about my wife?
I said you can drop your wife and keep Allison. I mean, your daughter.
Keep your daughter? What do you mean drop my wife? Like drop her from the top of a building?
No, not from the top of a building.
I'm
what, is he thinking of new ways to...
She's a psychoanalyst or something, right?
You're so eloquent. It's hard to believe you're a felon.
Oh, how is this?
I mean, just talking to you, I just can't imagine how you killed someone.
Well,
you're so full of love.
Yeah, and you're so intelligent and you speak so well that it's hard to believe that you would get yourself mixed up in some kind of killing.
I sort of have the picture that her boyfriend couldn't keep up his side of the argument.
Yeah,
It was frustrating.
Yeah, I mean, the two of them probably had a little spat and she stabbed him a few times.
He's a wild. That's what I like about this.
Yes, we like that too. So in other words, all right, let's recap so far.
Okay.
Robin's black, and I should get rid of my wife.
Right.
Why would I get rid of my wife? To be with you?
What is she, a psycho? No, not to be with me.
Oh.
Howard, you got a kid to support. You got a kid to grow up and,
What? Oh.
Your daughter.
Yeah.
You can't forget her.
Can't forget your daughter?
Not yours.
I don't know what she's talking
I
about.
don't
understand.
I'm trying to really get into her thought process here.
I don't know what Allison has to do with...
Well, Howard, Robin, the whole thing was, my whole time down there, I was, me and this other girl, we were talking about you, because we listened to you every morning. She lived across the hall from me.
So did you get it on with any of the babes?
No, I don't like girls.
Didn't any of the girls try to get you?
She did. She got on with other girls.
Yeah.
I didn't. I don't like girls.
You didn't try it at all?
No, I like men.
You didn't try anything in prison with other girls?
No, it was.
Are you good looking?
People tell me I'm nice looking, yes.
Really?
When you have a knife at their throat?
No, I don't have a nice looking. I'm husky.
Her boyfriend said it right before he got killed.
Yeah.
Honey, you really are.
So what happened? I mean, what made you stab your boyfriend?
Because we were fighting, and he hit me one too many times, and I went crazy.
Oh, so you're claiming that he abused you?
Oh, he did. But
Right.
see, New Jersey doesn't have a self-defense law.
Really?
Yeah, they don't.
I'm getting tired of women who are claiming self-defense every minute. You know, it seems to me there's ways of hiding from a man.
Yeah, there are. But Howard, what about the man that likes to get
He
beat?
tells me she just stabbed a guy. She probably got burned by him.
Let me just say,
What about the man that likes...
there are men who beat women.
No, there are. Don't get me wrong, but you know,
You
got
just
to
don't go
prove it.
back.
You got to prove it. Well, that's what I just said.
You know, they're one too many times. is
Yeah,
what
I mean,
have
she
to
probably
with.
kept dating him.
Yeah.
She
I
probably
didn't
kept
date him.
saying,
I lived with him.
you live with him, so you probably didn't move out even.
No, I didn't, because, he was all right when he was straight.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean.
They
They all,
didn't stay straight
they all
about
sit there
that.
and they go, well, you know, he was pretty good yesterday, so maybe today he'll be good too. And then they hang around, and the guy's abusive. And I mean, I'm not supporting a guy who's abusive, but I'm just saying you guys could walk away.
Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't.
Yeah, because you're afraid you can't get another boyfriend.
No.
And you like the idea that this guy's supporting you.
You like the danger.
Yeah.
Robin, look, you were there the other day with a short-lived skirt or something. I think when who was there? There was some group there the other morning. I just got out Tuesday morning. I was listening to you when I got out.
And Robin was wearing a short skirt.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened?
And what happened? She stabbed somebody?
No, she didn't stab nobody in the studio.
Oh. She stabbed somebody at home.
Yeah.
I see.
At home.
Yeah, but you don't want to admit to
There was
that.
a attraction between her, your wife, and you.
So let me see. So you got into an argument, and then what happened? He started hitting you?
Yeah, well, he was hitting me for a while before then, and we ended it quickly.
So what did you do? Like you grabbed a knife from the kitchen or something?
Yeah, because we had a railroad flat, so there was no, walls in between. So when I got to the railroad flat, when I got to the kitchen, that's when we did it.
What'd you do?
I stabbed him.
You did?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like you were fighting?
Oh, are we on the air?
Of course we're on the air.
Oh, okay.
Wait a second, you were fighting in the kitchen.
And it was a railroad flat.
What's a railroad?
No idea.
That's beyond, like, white trash.
I was going to say, he was keeping you well. I could see why you stayed.
Yeah, well, when a guy's putting you in a railroad flat, you really want to stick with him.
No,
You don't want to give up that.
In downtown Jersey City, it's just this building that the rooms go straight through.
The railroads go through your house?
No, the railroads don't. The rooms do. It's just like the railroad track.
The railroad track goes through your room?
It's old anyway. We don't have to get into it. Howard, if you
I know we have to get into this. I want to understand.
Hold it.
Howard, if you and Robin came to Jersey City, you'd see it.
No, I don't want to come to Jersey City. In other words, you mean your apartment has railroad tracks going through it?
No.
What is it? Why is it called a railroad flat?
They call it a railroad flat. I don't know why exactly, but it's just rooms with no walls. Your living room, your bedroom, your kitchen, they're all one room.
Oh, that must be beautiful.
Like a railroad car. That's very contemporary. That's very contemporary architecture.
Have you been in architectural design, that apartment?
They changed it all to condos.
They what?
They changed it all to condominiums.
Oh. All right. Well, okay. So, anyways, you had no walls. So you were fighting like in the bedroom, and you rolled into the kitchen.
No, we started out in the living room, and we wound up in the kitchen.
I don't even know how you told, but...
And then you were in the kitchen, and then, like, you know what, the linoleum clues you in that you're in the kitchen. You roll off from the carpet into the linoleum.
Howard, I hope Sherry's listening to you.
Yeah, I hope so, too. Anyway, so...
Hey, Robin, you got another phone?
What is that?
Can you call Sherry and see if she's listening?
Yeah, we'll do that later.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, right.
Well, hold on one second. I'll call her one second.
Yeah.
Howard, I love
Sherry, you
I love
listening?
the way you treat people.
Yeah, Sherry's listening.
Sherry's listening?
We called her.
We just called her.
You called her? Where'd you call her?
At the prison.
What prison?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Gary dialed for her.
Gary dialed. He has the prison. Anyway, hey, listen. So you rolled off, onto the floor?
Was there a struggle? Did he, like, fall on the knife, or did you actually stab?
No, wait a second. You rolled on, like you were fighting, and then you rolled onto the floor?
No, we were fighting through the rooms.
Through the rooms, and you didn't have any knife or anything?
No, Howard, I did. Howard, we're not supposed to get into what I did.
Why not? You already served your time.
Yeah, but I'm out on parole, and they could violate me.
I hope not.
I hope they do violate you. If anyone's going to violate you, it's going to be someone in my audience.
And if I got to call you, I got to call you collect. I can't call you straight.
Well, we called you.
No. Well, yeah, you called me back at my friend's house, but,
What do you mean? It violates your parole to talk about what happened to you?
I don't know.
Even calling long distance, you can get into trouble.
No, I can't get no.
Calling out of state. No, I don't think you violated anything. You're just talking about...
I promised this girl I was going to call you and Rob and this girl Sherry and talk to you and... Hey,
you keep your promises.
All right, but I'm just trying to understand your situation. In other words, how did you get the knife in your hand?
Because I fell when he hit me.
You fell on the floor?
Yeah.
And then what'd you do? You reached into the...
No, the sink was, right there. We had gotten done eating not too long before.
So you got over to the sink, and then you stabbed the guy?
When he punched me and I fell, I grabbed the knife.
And then you ran up to him and, stuck it into him?
Yeah.
Into where, his chest?
No, his arm. Because it was like a block.
And it killed him?
Probably went into his heart.
Because, see, he got stabbed a couple times, but I was in shock. I didn't know what I was doing.
Oh, you mean he got stabbed, but you stabbed him, but you didn't know you were doing it because you were in shock.
Howard, what you got to do is talk to these ladies from, the battered women's syndrome. New York, they tell me if I did it in New York, I wouldn't serve no time.
Yeah.
But since I did it in Jersey, I served 3 years and 9 months.
That's what's great about living in New York.
Couldn't you drag his body across the border?
We got all kind of people.
No, well, I'm down by the water, but...
We got all kind of people here who are allowed to stab other people, and they don't have to serve any time. That's what's so great about a city like New York.
I love New York. I love New York.
And why don't you just get your boyfriend, put him in the car, bring him into New York, and say you killed him there? See, you weren't thinking.
No, I wasn't thinking.
So what'd you do? So after you stabbed him a couple of hundred times...
No, not a couple of hundred, 6.
6 times. But who could tell you were unconscious?
Yeah, who knows who did it?
Yeah.
Some one-armed man could have run into the room.
Could have been Roger Rabbit.
Rob.
So anyway, after you stabbed him 6 times, what'd you do? Call the police?
Yeah.
And you said what? Whoops.
I think this man's dead.
Yeah. Well, that's why you only served 4 years.
Yeah, but that's enough.
Yeah.
On 10 points.
And you have remorse. I can hear it in your voice.
Yeah, you sound pretty upset.
I do have remorse because, people shouldn't really kill people, but I had to call...
See, if you were a little smarter, you would have made up a story. You'd tell the judge you were giving him acupuncture, and it went awry.
No, but I couldn't tell the judge because I was really sorry for what I did, so I copped to a plea.
I see.
I could have taken... But you know what, Howard? And this is God's honest truth. I was going to go to trial. My lawyer died.
Yeah. How did that happen? Were you wrestling him in the railroad flat?
I was going to say, it's dangerous for men to be around you.
Yeah.
When I hired him, I didn't know he was dying of cancer. And when, he took we were ready to go to trial, and he died.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it really is.
Yes, it is.
Howard, I want to,
Unfortunate for him, because I'm sure he would have made so much money off this case.
Nobody would have made no money off this case.
Right. So the point is that now you're out of prison, and you probably...
I had to call you, Howard. I had to call
Would you like a boyfriend? Would you like a new boyfriend?
Well, you going to get me dial a date?
Well, I was thinking of doing that for you.
Okay.
All right, so talk to your parole officer.
You got to get permission.
Yeah, get some permission, and then call us back.
Then I'd have to come over there.
Yeah.
Oh, I could come over and see you?
Yes.
But Howard, Robin, both of you?
Both of us.
I'm telling you both made our time in the jail.
Well, thank you.
Well, that's why we're here.
We got you on the Pennsylvania station.
Yes.
Right now I got you on the Jersey City station.
Right.
But we got you on the Pennsylvania station. And
that's one of the reasons we beam our signal off of a satellite into Pennsylvania, so other people will be, other prisoners will be made happy.
That's right.
Yeah, well, I wanted to...
All right, listen here, Colleen. I got to move along because I got Elvis Presley to get to.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's he doing?
Well, he's dead.
He's dead?
Like your boyfriend.
He's safe from you.
Right. And quit smoking.
Yeah, I know how to smoke Marlboro, too.
All right, yes. And so you ever saw any lesbian sex going down in prison?
Yeah, I did. I watched out for the girls a couple of times.
While they did it, you were like a lookout?
We playing chickie, yeah.
Playing chickie?
Yeah, I watch out for the officer while they have sex.
No kidding.
No kidding.
How long does that take?
I'd love to see that.
It depends on the females. How would you...
I thought women, when they're with each other, take hours.
Yeah, I would imagine you'd have to be watching for a long time.
No, well, Howard, you would love it. Robin, you could stand on the sidelines with me and we'll just...
You mean the girls don't force you to be with them?
No.
Well, no kidding. So what's that like? I mean, you mean one of the girls says, hey, watch out. You mean you get in trouble if you get it on with another prisoner?
Yeah.
What do the guards do to you if they catch
They
you?
give you a charge. They give you a sex charge.
Sex charge.
Yeah.
What, do they, like, hook you up to a battery?
Sex charge.
No, they write the sheet, write a blue sheet, and they write, and you have to go see this man, we sentence you to time, and this and that. It's, you know, I never got one.
I see. So in other words, let's say your two friends want to get it on.
Right.
What do? They lay down on the cot in the cell?
Well, we'll close them in the room.
You close them in the room, and then you stand in front of the door.
No, not stand in front of the door, because that's obvious. You, like, walk around, you keep your eye on the officer.
Oh, I see.
And then when the officer's getting ready to walk down that wing, you, like, call the people.
Yeah, and like how many girls get on at a time?
Oh, well, normally it's just 2 to a room.
Really? And everyone walks by and they can see?
Well, no, you can't really see. You hang a sheet or something.
Oh, I see. That's not too much of a tip-off.
No, it ain't, because, see, when the officer looks down the hall, she can't see. Howard, I can't tell you these things because we're going to get the girls in trouble.
Yeah, but if I was an officer, if I saw a sheet hanging up, I'd say, well, wait a second, something's wrong
No, but
here.
Howard, see, I'd like to talk to you and Robin and tell you things and then, like, you decide what you can say on the radio and not.
No.
But it's really pretty crazy. But they say New York jails are a lot easier than New Jersey.
I'm thinking of going to female prison.
How
you
you
girls
get
get it on.
I asked them if I could have a transfer to Raleigh.
And you never got on with any of the other girls?
I don't like girls.
And how many years was she in?
4 years and you didn't have any sex?
No, 3 years, 9 months. No, I didn't.
Not even with the guards?
No, because you wouldn't believe them. It's like, you know, well, I know I can't curse, but it's like, are you
Oh.
And if you say yeah, they lie.
Disgusting.
It's crazy.
All right, listen, you.
Yeah, Howard. Howard, you don't even remember my name.
Colleen.
Yeah.
I'd like to.
Robin, you remember.
I'd like to be a lookout in one of those prisons.
You see if you go there for a day.
Yeah, Chicky. Hey, let's play some Chicky. Come on, girls, let's play Chicky. Oh, we just played Chicky 5 minutes ago. No, let's do it again. Play more Chicky. Play Chicky a couple hundred times a day.
That's what it is.
On the lookout.
Howard.
Yeah.
You and Robin are like, you know,
Hey, were you ever married to Curtis Lewa?
No, but I understand Lisa's doing a good job.
Yeah. Okay, listen, I got to move along.
All right, Howard.
You talk to your probation officer.
Yeah, get that all worked out.
Well, when I talk to him, what? Should I come over
No,
here?
when you talk to him, you say, listen, I have an opportunity to meet a young man, maybe get my life back in order, maybe hook up with a really nice guy this time, and I have the opportunity to go on a radio show and get a date, which is a unique opportunity for someone like myself who could change my life around.
Yeah, but Howard, when I call her, do I got to go through 4 people again?
No. You'll be fine. Well, I'll put you on hold. Listen to me, Colleen. Listen carefully, because sometimes things don't sink in with you. I can see you're a little difficult.
Yeah.
Number 1, don't stab your boyfriend.
Okay.
Number 2, if I set you up on a date, don't stab your date.
Okay.
Number 3, when you talk to your parole officer,
Right.
you make a case. You say, officer, I have an interesting opportunity, a chance in a lifetime. Because, you see, it's very difficult for me to meet men, seeing as how I killed my last boyfriend.
Right? They kind of frown upon it.
Right. And it seems to me that if Howard Stern set me up on a date, I have an opportunity to go on a radio show and be set up on a date, perhaps I could really, get out of my misery and meet a really nice guy who could support me and won't beat me. Because Howard said he would find me a man like that. And that's really what I need to set my life in order. And this is like such a chance in a lifetime. It's such a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Well, Howard, I could just have him call you.
No. You have to do it, Colleen. Now, go ahead.
All right, I'll do it.
I'm your parole officer. Convince me to put you on dial today. Go ahead.
I'll tell you.
Hi, Colleen. What's up? Listen, I'm very busy today. I've got that idiot Gene Harris bothering me, too.
No, let me tell you something.
You were supposed to call back until August 10th.
What are you calling about?
Because I spoke
Chicky.
to
Want to play some Chicky?
I spoke to Robin Givens. And,
Robin Givens and Howard Stern.
No, that's the wrong name, right? Well, I spoke to Howard Stern. Howard said I'd go on his radio station for dial a date if you allowed it. But Howard needs your permission first so I don't get in trouble and he'll get in trouble.
Oh, boy. You're not. Well, we won't see you ever in the near future. You have a terrible gift of gab. I mean, you.
Howard, I've been quiet for so long.
Yeah, well, try again and repeat what I said.
All right.
Go ahead.
Oh, well.
Convince me to put you on dial. I'm a parole officer.
I got to tell him, look, Howard Stern, he's been cleared by the DEA.
All right. Listen, okay, you're just a little silly. And I got the perfect guy for you in mind, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Marla Hanson's ex-landlord.
Thank you, Howard. I will be.
All right, listen, I got to go, Colleen. Well, good luck. Hold on. I'll put you on hold. Gary will talk to you.
All right.
All right, hold on.
Bye, Howard.
Bye.
Bye.
I mean, if she's working or anything. I don't know what she's doing.
She needs to take one of those remedial courses on how to interview.
Yes. Well, like, this guy, he go put me on the radio. All right, we'll be back right after this.
Howard Stern's nationwide radio show.
Howard Stern. Monkey love with Howard Stern. Many of these statements will offend and disturb, but it's important that we listen to them together.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 92.3 K-Rock. K-Rock. The Howard Stern Show.
On our phone right now, Robin, we have Bonnie and Roger.
Bonnie and Roger who?
Bonnie and Roger. Why do you need everyone's last name? Why are you so suspicious? Now, Bonnie and Roger have written a book. Bonnie happens to be the mother of David Koresh, who, of course, was the guy involved in that whole Waco mess.
Davidian thing.
Yeah. Bonnie, Roger?
Yes. This is Roger.
Hey, Roger. Where's Bonnie?
I'm here.
How you doing, Bonnie?
I'm fine. How are you?
Is this Howard?
Yeah.
Howard, I've heard so many good things about you.
You're kidding me.
No,
That's impossible.
Yeah, no, that would be impossible.
No, I am kidding you very much.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
I just listened to your show for the first time this morning for the last hour and a half.
Where do you guys live?
We live in Chandler, Texas.
Oh, so you pick up the show out there?
Yeah, we're listening to the 97.1, the Eagle out of Dallas.
Oh, no
I was gonna
kidding.
say, is that near Dallas?
Yeah, we're about 90 miles east of Dallas.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yes.
Now, Bonnie, the thing I remember is during that whole Waco incident,
Uh-huh.
I remember seeing you on TV, and you did say you did believe your son was God, right?
I never said that.
I thought you did. I thought you
I
believed.
thought you believed in him as a religious messiah.
I believe him and have a message for God. I never said I believed he was God.
Really?
What you saw that on, I never said
Well,
it.
you know what I
Well,
mean.
you can't remember everything you said.
I don't remember.
I was on so few TV shows, you know.
To tell you the truth, Bonnie, I hardly remember yesterday. It's hard to.
See, I can understand that.
But you do believe he was, getting word from God.
I believe that he was inspired of God for his message and the way that God taught him to interpret the scriptures, yes. I never said that he was God in the flesh or Jesus.
The thing I can't figure out about your son, and it still bothers me to this day, and your brother, Roger.
Yes.
He had one of the best things, whether he was a message from God or not. Personally, I don't think he had a message from God. But then again, I don't know anyone on the planet that gets a message from God.
Exactly, I understand.
Except for Fred, because he's got an antenna in his head. But the point is, I think he had a pretty good thing going.
I do too.
He had a bunch of good-looking women who were following him around. He had guys working in the fields and doing all that stuff. He had a great thing going.
Yeah, he did.
Why the guns and all of that?
Okay, well, the guns, let me back up just a second about the God thing.
Yeah.
What his power was in his message, he opened the 7 seals. Now, if you're familiar with the scriptures, it says that he could be the Lamb of God, whoever opens the 7 seals. Now, the people that followed him believed very strongly he opened the 7 seals.
Yeah, but, the people who followed him
Wait a minute. You lived there for about 2 weeks before the whole siege happened. Did you believe he opened the 7 seals?
I witnessed him do it.
I think I could do that. What do you have to do to
Where
open
are
the 7
they?
seals?
I'll open
What
them.
are the? You're talking about like that movie, The Seventh Seal?
No, it's the 7 seals of the book of Revelation. It's the revelation of Jesus Christ, which they're all the mysteries are found in the prophecies, which no scholar in the world has ever been able to open or harmonize through the book. Everybody has their opinion about it. But what was different from anybody else, is that he could take you back to all the prophecies, book after book after book, not scripture after scripture, verse after verse, but book after book, and he harmonized it, and he showed all the connections with the book of Revelation, which all revolves around that book.
Really?
But about the guns...
yeah, but that doesn't sound like anything. That sounds like something you could just sort of...
Yeah, I mean, that's another theory.
Yeah.
Well, exactly, but, he did travel around the world, and he thought he was...
So you really thought that he was getting some kind of connection with God?
Well, I didn't say he had a connection. I just said he had the ability to open the book like no other man was able to do.
Because you know what? I even used to say to myself, if he really had a message from God, why would he have to wear glasses? You know what? I know that sounds...
eyesight.
Yeah, like why wouldn't you have perfect eyesight?
Well, that's a good question. I can't answer that.
Right, Bonnie?
Right, I don't know. You know, why do I wear glasses? I'm a good person.
Yeah, and especially if you're going to wear glasses, why wear aviators? That's what I always say.
I never saw him wear aviators.
Really?
No, where'd you get that?
From the pictures on the TV set. He had the aviator glasses. You know, those...
I never saw him with any aviator glasses. He wore contacts a lot.
He did?
Uh-huh.
See, I don't think any guy's getting a Mr. from God has to wear contacts. That's my thing.
Maybe not. That's your opinion.
Yeah.
And why couldn't he get a record deal?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
A record deal?
Yeah.
Well, his music was very awesome. He was.
I think you said awful.
I thought he was saying awful, but I think
awesome.
he said awesome.
Yeah, awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So,
we play it sometimes here.
He was a very fine guitarist.
Really?
He was. Yeah, he was. He was up there with the Satriani lead.
Really?
But you asked a question about the guns. Well, the guns was nothing but a business.
Really? Buying and selling guns?
Buying and selling weapons at gun shows, just like all the gun dealers do.
Was he actually a gun dealer?
He actually was a gun dealer.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There were 2 people in the compound that held NRA license. You know, the whole thing was fraud about why they went on suspected automatic weapons. You know, it all boils down to the only law or suspicion they had was a failure to pay a $200 tax on a fully automatic weapon.
Well, you know, Jesus, and very few people know this, sold spears back in his day.
Is that right? He was a spear dealer.
He was.
Also, a lot of people don't realize that Jesus told his disciples that if his kingdom was this world, that he told his disciples to sell all their worldly possessions and buy a sword. Now, if Christ came 2,000 years later, what would he tell them to buy, a sword or AR-15, a Glock?
AR-15 or a Glock, I would think.
Yeah, I would think so, too. It's a little bit more modernized than it was 2,000 years ago.
And like your brother, did Jesus have a lot of babes and stuff?
Well, back in the day, no, he abstained from that.
Really? That must have been...
This is a new day.
Hey, Roger, that must have been some scene in that compound. I mean, you had women who would do anything that David would say, right?
Basically.
Bonnie, cover your ears. I don't know if you can handle this part of it.
Well, I wouldn't say that people would do anything he says because he was a very moralistic person.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. He was having definite babes. Roger, that must have been some scene. Were you able to get anyone you wanted as well?
No, it wasn't like that at all.
I mean, but you were
only your brother.
Yeah, to those people, you were like the brother of God. You know what I'm saying? Do you dig what I'm saying?
A lot of things have been taken out of context.
Well, you know what I'm saying. You know, in other words, I mean, you're a sexually active guy, right?
Well, I mean, ain't we all?
Yeah. Hey, well, me, I've been married 20 years. I'm not exactly sexually active.
Well,
I'd like to be.
I heard that happens when you've been married that long.
I would love to have a scene where I had like about 30 or 40 women. How many women were in the compound?
Well, actually, altogether, as far as this female, there was quite a bit.
60, maybe.
But they were all different ages,
you know.
I need a miracle. Hey, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
That is, Roger, no kidding around. You have 60 women who think that you are the divine one.
No, not me.
The message, well, wait a second, you saw your brother.
Okay, yeah.
He could have sex with any woman there. There were some good-looking women, right?
Yeah, there was.
Good Lord, what a scene. Believe me.
And all those grandchildren.
Well, I'll tell you the truth. Humanly, I envied it, but, you know.
You envied it?
Well, you know, in a way.
But couldn't your brother share a little with that?
No,
you?
he didn't share. No, he didn't.
Really?
No, he was very,
private.
Very, very private. I mean, he was very moral person with that. It wasn't a real wide open thing.
But wait a minute, he would tell guys not to have sex with their wives and bring their wives to him.
I mean, well, at certain points, but I'm talking about as far as intimacy.
You know how many guys I tell them to bring their wives to me and they don't? Hey, but seriously, Roger, that must have been some scene going on in there, right?
Yeah, it was pretty amazing.
Had to be one big party.
Well, it wasn't really a party. It was pretty down-to-earth, strict business.
Really?
He's very serious about what he preached.
That's why we want in this book to put out what David was really like.
So you guys are writing a book now?
We're writing a book.
We're in the process.
Just because the books that have been written have all been by people that did not know David other than Mark Burrow, and I'm not going to comment on the type of person he is, but most of these books, they don't know what they're talking about. It's hearsay. They write anything that they can say, and we're doing a book that will show what David was really about, the type of person he was.
Well, Bonnie has one good point that I heard you on some show say that you felt that if they really wanted to arrest your son, all they had to do, he used to go into town every day. All they had to do was go pick him up in town.
That's true. In the ATF, when they were visiting the gun store there, the owner called David, and told them that the ATF were visiting there, and he said, well, tell them to come on out. And so
they had a problem with all the guns.
So why do you think he didn't...
He said, tell them to come on out. And when this gun owner told the ATF, they said, don't tell him that.
No, they reclined the offer.
They reclined the offer.
I don't know. I thought it was a botched attempt. I thought that basically it would have been very easy to pick this guy up, but I don't know.
It would have been.
It was a bit of a grandstand.
But then, all right, now why the whole incineration of the place at the end?
Well, that's something none of us can answer.
Yeah.
As far as what details?
Who knows? I mean, all we know is what went out here, but I do know that, and I would die feeling this, that fire was not set by the people inside.
Really?
Because I had some videos that basically really proven in it. So.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it was set inside. I don't think that. I don't think the cops went in and set the fire. I don't think that.
That's I can see clearly how people see.
We have tapes and stuff, but we do know that suicide was not in anybody's beliefs or teachings or anything, and it was made to look that way.
But I heard that he made prophecies that he was going to be killed.
Exactly. For what he taught.
But anybody that studies end time prophecies knows what's going to happen, in the end times. And
hey, Roger, how many girlfriends do you figure he had?
Girlfriends or wives?
Wives.
Well, he had roughly about 15 to 18.
Oh, mamma mia.
Isn't that against the law?
What law? Inside the compound, it was David's law.
Exactly, but you know how the Mormons, how their beliefs are.
Oh, I know.
There's Mormons practicing polygamy all over this country.
Not only Mormons, it's other...
I'll tell you, if that was me in there, I would have exploded from all that excitement. That's what would have caused the
because
fire.
you wouldn't have been able to handle anything. David wouldn't have let you.
Oh, yes, he would.
No, he wouldn't.
I'm a celebrity.
We had a couple of celebrities. They're not that quiet, in reference to y'all.
Oh, yeah? Who'd you have in there?
Well, just,
name names.
Why not? Why not, Bonnie?
Just say things for the books,
Was Jackie the Joke Man in there?
Huh?
Who else was in there?
Well, we don't have any really top celebrities like in the movies or anything, but we had
Joe Piscopo?
Well, we had several theologians. I mean...
Oh, really?
A lot of educated people, yeah. Engineers, a lot of educated people.
Well, that was a good scene, Roger. You had a good scene going on there.
I had a good scene going.
You're not kidding. Well, listen. All right, so you two guys have written a book.
No, we're in the process of writing one.
And when will that be out?
Sometimes in April, probably the end of April.
What about the anniversary of the... that's what we're shooting for.
Bonnie, you still married?
Yes.
Did you notice anything different about David when he was born? Like maybe he might be like God or something?
No.
Nothing different about him?
No.
David would admit to you and to the whole world that, hey, I'm no better than you or anybody else.
Oh, yeah?
I'm a sinner, and just like when the papers first come out, before the raid, the sinful Messiah. I mean,
that would make Bonnie the Virgin Mother.
No.
No, I don't think she's saying she was a virgin.
Were you a virgin, Bonnie?
Well, I was when he was conceived.
Really?
Sure I was.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you are until the first time.
Right? Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying you were a virgin right up until you conceived him. Well, let me tell you, that's pretty close to being a virgin.
But you conceive him in the regular way, is what you're saying.
Right. You didn't.
Sure, you definitely.
You weren't laying in bed and God came to you.
No.
That would have been it. You didn't ride around on a donkey, did you?
No.
No clue.
Like the Blessed Virgin Mother herself.
No. Definitely not anything like that.
I understand.
But David was a very fine person. He deeply believed in the scriptures, and...
Well, I look forward to reading your book.
Okay.
And when will that be out?
Hopefully sometimes in April.
All right. You come see me.
We didn't get to meet him first.
Yeah.
I wish you had of... David would have liked you, Howard.
Do you think so?
And I think you would like David.
Do you know if he listens to the show or not?
I'm not sure. Possible. It's possible.
When you used to have him over the house, Bonnie, which wife would he bring? The younger ones? Or sometimes he'd get it on with the real old ones,
Well, I don't know anything about that.
He might have been the son of God. Anyone who could get aroused for some of those old hags. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't think that's the case, but the only wife I ever seen him with at my house was Rachel.
Oh, is that right?
Right.
He would sometimes go with some of the very old women.
I don't know.
And he promised to get them pregnant, too.
Yeah.
Well,
you know about that, Roger?
He never talked to me about that, so that's not something that I could, discuss.
Let me tell you something. That's one thing I draw the line at.
Well.
I don't know if I could do that. I say he's a better man than I was. Roger, did you see any evidence of that?
No, I didn't. No.
Really?
He, as he called it, we didn't really know what went on in the sacred chambers. chambers.
Ah,
No, sacred
the women
chamber.
came to the chambers.
You know, that's what I call my bedroom, the sacred chamber. My wife still won't come in.
Secret, you know.
Secret
Oh,
chambers.
secret. Secret chamber. Maybe I should change the name of my bed.
Sacred,
I need a secret chamber.
But anyway, our whole idea of this book is to get out. We're going
The real word on David. I understand.
the real word on David from his childhood, what brought him into what he was about, and what brought him to religion.
Hey, write about the secret chamber.
Well, as far as what I know,
That's the, you know, listen, I know that maybe Bonnie doesn't know about that stuff. If you know about that, that sells books.
I still want to know. You really thought his music was awesome.
well, did you hear any of it?
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
tapes of it.
Yeah, well,
What tapes do you have? I mean, I don't even have any tapes.
I got tapes of his music. Here, I'll play you one of his songs.
okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let me grab it here. Let me see if I have this.
You're not gonna play Madman in Waco, are you?
No. We'll play one of David's songs.
Well, he did write that song.
All right, here we go.
You want to sing along? It goes just like this.
Oh, come on,
What?
Get out of here.
That's not all that I have. I have a false tape. The gentleman who handed it to me said it was a David Koresh tape.
Well, he's full of it.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't recognize this song?
That isn't David on harmonica?
Get out of here. He didn't play the harmonica.
Really?
No.
See, this is what happens all the time. Fred, where is the David Koresh music?
I don't know. It's like I was told that these might be them.
All right, listen to this one. This is the other tape that we received, and they told us it was a David Koresh tape. And tell me if this is true or not.
Okay.
David has a sparrow in the marketplace.
You're way off track.
Way off?
Way
All
off.
right.
I have got, Howard.
Yes.
When we become better friends, I have got a tape I'll send you.
All right, do me a favor. When you get the book out, come in here with the songs and everything. We'll listen to them.
Okay.
All right, Bonnie.
Okay.
And good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Roger, good luck to you.
Good luck to you, too.
All right, thank you. That's
bye-bye.
Bonnie and Roger, who do not have the name Koresh, by the way.
No, David changed his name.
David had changed his name.
Yes.
And, I don't know, do you give out your last name?
Well, I'm sure it's been given out all over the country.
Hey, what is it, like Haldeman or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Personally, I like the name David Haldeman better than,
Haldeman.
Haldeman, better than Koresh.
Okay.
But,
Well, it was, he had a title to that name. So. Anyway, I won't give the meaning of that name, you know, I'm looking at all that.
I see.
But people better understand why he changed his name. And it wasn't for notoriety in business sales or for his music, like people had quoted on TV.
write about him having sex with the women. I'm telling you, that'll be a bestseller. That's the part I like.
People like the dirt, don't they?
My fantasy is one day I'm going to go off into the desert with about 30, 40 women, and they will follow me and listen to me and do stuff. You know, and I'll tell them some stuff. Like
Yeah, you'll read to him.
I'll read to them. I'll have class.
How long would those lectures go on? Because we did see some film of him lecturing.
Boy, your brother could talk. Right, Bonnie?
Right.
He could talk. That boy could talk.
He had a gift for talking.
A gift of gab, they call that.
He was very talented, though, in a lot of ways.
But, I mean, how long would he keep people sitting there listening?
Well, it's not that he kept them. They wanted to listen. A lot of times he'd have to say, you people go home.
Really?
You know, but when you sat in one of David's studies, time meant nothing.
Really?
It really didn't. I mean, and you get so engrossed in them that...
And no wonder the women...
Chapter after chapter, you know, and it's all coming together, things you've never heard and things you've never seen, and it's just all correlating. You know, you're just amazed that, you know, hours would go by and you didn't even realize you didn't get hungry or anything.
That's why the women loved him.
Well, you know me, Howard, though. I can't have
I talked to Robin. She gets hungry in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm busy. I can't take all that.
Sometimes we'd stop in the middle and have, you know, eat or something, or, you know,
Right.
a restroom break or something. But the people were interested. They weren't held there by force. They loved the studies, they loved the scriptures, and they loved the truth. And they loved David, and the children loved David. And
Well, what will happen with...
You just had to have known him.
What will happen with the movement now?
I'm taking over.
Ah.
Any of those babes still left? I tell you, I love women. I want to have all female followers. I want to have a secret chamber in the worst way, Bonnie. You don't even know the half of it.
Yeah, I'm sure your wife would like that, too.
Oh, who cares what she wants? I'm
Well,
tired
he
of
would
doing
only
what
bring
she
one
wants.
wife to dinner, Bonnie.
Yeah, I would, Bonnie, I'd only bring my wife to your house, and the other ones would be in the secret chamber. All right, listen, enough of that because my head's going to explode.
Okay.
All right, Bonnie and Roger, we'll see you.
Thank you a lot,
All
Howard.
right, bye-bye. That's Bonnie and Roger Haldeman, who are going to be having a book on David Koresh.
The mother and brother of David Koresh.
That guy had some scene going. Me, I would have come right out with
Why
the cops.
fight with the government when
Never
you got
would've.
that going on?
Never would have fought with the cops.
Come right in.
Come right out.
Okay, what, you guys done now with me? I got to go back to my 18 wives.
I'm in my secret chamber.
I'm in the secret chamber with the panty party. Yeah, I'll never figure that one out. And it was a botched attempt. The cops could have grabbed this guy anywhere. He wasn't a recluse. He did come out of that compound.
Yeah, he knew everybody in town.
Yeah. But I don't know. It was a very, very strange
whole situation. But I don't know once the situation had occurred. I guess after the agents had been shot.
He figured he didn't have a chance.
Yeah.
I would have locked myself in my secret chamber. Can you imagine that, you guys? Suddenly everyone starts to believe you're God. You got about 18 girls.
18? 60 women were in that place.
Oh, yeah. Well, the brother says 18. You know, out of respect. Believe me. I think there were 18 good ones, and there was about 30 of
scrags.
Some, yeah, scrags.
Send your wife over tonight. I want your wife for tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I will need
the men and
your
women
wife.
had separate quarters, and they could not have sex with their wives anymore.
Oh.
Only David.
That was some rap he must have been laying on them.
I'm telling you, he must have been some speaker.
That's why I'm anxious to read their book. I mean, if they get into anything, I would like a guy to write a book, tell me about the sex.
Publish his speeches.
Yeah.
You can take those.
Because I'm going to take them with me. I guess the women would get dizzy from all that talking. This guy was smarter than Jesus.
Yeah, he's getting babes.
Jesus just walked around.
Walked around.
Like with a bunch of guys.
In bad sandals.
Had 12 guys following.
He had 12 guys. Cool.
He's killing other people.
All right. All right, we got to take a break. Robin, when we come back, let's do the rest of the news.
All right.
Roger, broadcasting from the top of the Howard Stern building. Simply by pushing a button and turning a dial, you're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
Yes.
You know what? You've made me fall in love with that song from the Crash Test Dummies.
Yeah, everyone called me and said they were singing it all weekend.
Well, I saw the video finally, and we were all sitting around going,
My daughter and I were singing it all weekend. Crash Test Dummies. By the way, Robin gave me an article here. Actually, not an article. It's a thing from a newspaper. There's a band called I Mugged Arsenio.
So I guess we're not the only ones who feel this.
We should have them on and let them sing a few tunes.
Yeah, really. I don't care what their music sounds like. Let's support them.
The guy from Crash Test Dummies called here last week. He wants to come on the show and
good.
Sing the song. We should have him on.
Sure.
You can't help singing along.
Once there was a girl who... My daughter wants me to Xerox the words so she can learn them. Because we were singing it, and we were trying to... I think we have the words. It's once there was a boy who got into an accident and couldn't go to school, but when he finally came back, his hair had gone from black to bright white.
That's right, you got it.
His hair had...
What?
His hair had turned from black into bright white.
The one part I don't know is that middle part when he's already done the boy and the girl. And then there's that middle part.
Yeah, but both boy and girl were glad because no one kid had it worse than that.
Oh, I didn't get that at all.
Because then there was this boy whose parents made him come directly home right after school. And when they went to their church, they shook and lurched all over the church floor. He couldn't quite explain it. They'd always just gone there.
I love that song.
Yeah, it's good. I tried listening to the rest of the album. I couldn't get into it. Just that song. It's cool.
But everybody agreed you were right. First time you hate it, then you fall in love.
Then you can't get it out of your head. It's one of those songs that just sticks in your head. Now you made me have to hear it. Hey, Gary, bring me in the CD. Oh, you have it.
What are you doing with that?
He listens to it all the time.
I was just listening to it now.
He listens to it during the show.
There you go. Or
Yeah, we got to get this guy in here to do it for us.
The small one's got 3 songs.
No time for that, Fred. Time is money. All right, come on.
No, people just stand around the video and they just...
Yeah.
The greatest lyric he ever wrote.
This is the part.
Yeah, this is the part I don't get.
Jackie, you like this song?
It's growing on me.
Yeah, it's a cool song.
It's interesting.
Here's some new lyrics. Once there was this tall guy, couldn't get no girls, but then he got real famous. Then he got a radio show. Girls want to hump him, but the poor bastard is married. All right, very good. Shut up. Anyway, let's do some news.
All right.
What'd you bring that up for?
Speaking of Arsenio Hall.
Yeah.
Remember last week I told you about Larry Ambrose, who was one of the casting directors on the Arsenio Hall show?
Yeah, this is a great story. We have some guy. Oh, you go ahead. I'll tell you afterwards.
Because Larry Ambrose, according to Paramount, has been fired.
Oh, come on.
There was a writer who held little auditions for guys with nice, well...
Allegedly. Hold down your pants and let me see your tushy. We're doing a sketch based on people's asses.
And we need a tape measure to see if you qualify.
Then he tried to kiss them in places not meant for that.
He got them to take down their pants.
Jackie, you know this guy.
The audition was over. He was fondling them.
That's the same guy?
Yes, it is.
This is comedian, I guess, who was writing for Arsenio Hall, and what he did on his own was he held auditions.
For Buttmaster.
Yeah, he said he was writing a sketch Buttmaster, allegedly.
And put out a casting call for guys with small butts.
Yeah, and then they came.
The first one in the history of show business that did that.
and the guys would have to come in, pull down their pants, and then he would take a tape measure and measure their ass.
He got 3 of them to comply. This is the problem.
Ask for Larry.
Ask for Larry Ambrose.
And when he got them to pull down their pants, then he took this tape measure and started measuring them. You know, he started off slow. He worked them into it. And by the end of it, they said he was fondling them. And when one of the guys asked, what do you do when the women come in here for the audition? Oh, we don't do this to women.
We don't do this to women.
Breeders.
What's the woman?
The world is made of men.
So Paramount said that they held their own internal investigation, and afterwards, Ambrose was terminated.
Poor Ambrose. He's trying to have some fun.
So, 3 people are suing him.
No.
And now he doesn't even have a job.
Yeah, how's he going to pay?
So,
some guy who claims he got his ass fondled wants to call in.
Oh, I'd like to talk to him.
Yeah, we'll talk to him.
Find out exactly how the audition went.
Yeah.
Because you need to know these things. It's
you bet.
kind of service you do for actors.
Don't be out of work actors will believe anything we tell them that's here.
How desperate must you be? You go to an audition, right? And you basically got to have a brain in your head. You go, so a guy walks in, he goes, okay, we're having auditions for a buttock sketch.
Yeah, Buttmaster.
Yeah, and now when have you seen naked buttocks on the Arsenio show? Think about this for a second. I mean, if you stopped and thought,
Well,
but
wait
actors,
a minute, it's late night.
you know the word. Yeah, right. It's 11:30. It's 12 o'clock now. And where does?
Direction.
Yeah, but we're changing our direction. We're going to be showing naked men's buttocks. Sounds good.
Pick up that cue card.
And you know what it is? It's like to say desperate actor, of course, is ridiculous because all actors are desperate. But I mean, you walk in and you go, oh, good, maybe I'll be on the Arsenio show. I'll have a little shot. I can put it on my resume.
I don't know. Somebody puts out a casting call for little butt.
Yeah, well, suddenly, of course. And then all of a sudden you go in the room, and there's just one guy there, nobody else.
Right.
Just a guy.
With fire in his eye.
And no script.
Yeah, and he's like,
One singular sensation. Every little move he makes.
Yeah, so he's sitting there going, we're doing a sketch, Buttman. And Buttmaster, excuse me.
I'm the Buttmaster.
Yeah, I'm Buttman, and you have the butt, and this is the Buttmaster. Now, in order to get this job, I need you to pull down your pants. So, okay, you go, okay, pull down your pants. Maybe they want to see me in my underpants,
because they're going to have me in a costume or something.
Okay, that'll go along. All right, pull down your pants. All right, now pull down your underwear while I measure your buttocks.
Yeah.
Now, and eat these loos. This will act as a depressant.
Right. I'm casting, wardrobe, I'm everything. The pharmacist.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't you be a little suspicious? By the time the guy got to fondling your ass, you should have been pretty well on course with knowing what was going down, I would think. Plus the guy's name
what point do you walk out?
Yeah, plus the guy's name is Larry Amorous.
I need this job.
Oh, God, I need this job.
Oh, God, I need this job.
That's the guy squeezing your ass. Gee, excuse me, did you say this was Arsenio? Is that an X-rated show? I mean, I'm naked and you're needling my ass. What's going on here?
Allegedly.
Well, I'm a method actor, and this is my method for getting boys.
Part, don't you?
You want to be in this business?
You want to be in this business? You have to sacrifice.
Shut up and be measured. Consider yourself at home.
Consider yourself part of the family.
Consider yourself part of the Buttmaster sketch.
Buttmaster.
Next week we're doing Wiener Man, and that's going to be a new sketch.
Oh. When do you see how we measure that one?
Heidi ho.
Casting call out for footlogs.
Right. Maybe you could qualify.
Come here, iguana boy.
We're thinking of using regulars.
Wiener Master.
Yeah.
Ask for Larry.
Do you have an 8x10? Certainly. No, I mean if you're asked. Here, I'll take one.
So are we getting this guy on the phone or not?
No, we're not getting him on the phone now. We're going to do that tomorrow.
Okay.
So we can drag this out.
I see. We're going to do this till tomorrow?
Right.
We'll drag it tomorrow.
Imagine him composing that ad.
Yeah, let's see. No one will take this seriously.
Open call.
Open call for men with very fine buttocks. Very narrow buttocks.
Little, petite.
Petite buttocks.
Heart-shaped.
Heart-shaped buttocks for an Arsenio Hall Buttmaster sketch.
Pretty pucker.
Now, I'll bring this to the newspaper and see what kind of people respond. Hello? You probably call, I guess you call in an ad like that. It's like,
Hello, I'd like to place an ad in your newspaper. Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm a writer for the Arsenio Hall show. We're putting out a casting call. Oh, you do a lot of that, do you? Mm-hmm. All right, take down the following. This will be 20 words. How much a word? Yes, I know I work for Arsenio, and we make a lot of money here, but I'm still worried about cost. How much a word? Mm-hmm. $5 a word? All right, I'll make this short. Got a nice ass? Come in for sketch. Now, can you print that in pink ink? Oh. Because Arsenio. Christ. What's tonight, the Farrakhan stuff? Screw that. Does he have a nice ass? All right, you got that? Okay, read it back to me. Right. Mm-hmm. Right. Oh, you sound very nice when you read. Do you have a brother?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
How's his bum?
How is your bum? You have a skinny bum? Stop giggling. This is not funny. I mean, the sketch Buttmaster is funny, but this call is not funny. For goodness sake. You do have a skinny bum, huh? Well, maybe you qualify. No? You're not interested. Why is that? Of course we do nude shots on Arsenio. What do you mean it sounds ridiculous? Just print it. How dare you?
That must have been an interesting placement.
Jeez. Tell me, do you distribute your paper on playgrounds?
Ow.
Ow.
Ouch.
What did you do?
I hate myself.
But I love you. Now, quickly, put this in. Now, tell me something, young man. Yes, you.
Tell me something. Could you measure your own ass and tell me what the measurements are? What? Oh, I see. You need both hands free. Well, go ahead. Put down the phone. Measure your ass. Now. Tell me your exact measurements.
Sans underwear.
If you want to work in this business, you better tell me. Yeah, sans underwear. We don't want any nasty underwear measurement. $10 bonus for skin marks.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh.
Terrible.
Awful.
Went to this weird audition today at Paramount, man. Did you go?
We had to call
for that thing?
Yeah, we had to take our underpants off?
Yeah,
for the Arsenio Hall show?
I thought it was a little weird.
Cleanliness is close to being passed.
What is the Papa Phony?
There's a guy on the phone that had...
oh, is this the guy?
Right, this is the guy.
Oh, wonderful.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, how you doing?
So you're an actor?
No, not really. No, I was out there for about a month and a half, and I joined up with a casting agency.
Oh, I see. So what?
And what? You weren't an actor?
Well, no. This is the first time they sent me.
Model.
Did you hear that this was the first thing he ever got sent out?
Oh, you're kidding me.
No, I swear to God. So what happened was...
So how old are you?
I'm 26.
All right, so what happened? Like what did they tell you the job was?
Well, they told me the job was for people with flat butts, not small butts.
Are you serious? So in other words, the casting agent heard about this?
Well, the casting agents are the people that sent me down there. And what happened was they all looked at me and they said, well, you got a flat butt, so you go down.
Oh, it's for flat butts.
Right, not small butts. You had to have a flat butt.
But didn't they think it was peculiar that the Arsenio Hall show would be looking for people with
flat
butts?
Yeah, well, it was real strange, but nobody, I had to do, the thing was, when I joined up with them, you got a big contract that said you had to follow whatever they said. The orders that they said. So if you made a big stink.
to Hollywood.
If you made a big stink about it, you would get released from the agency.
Make a big stink about it. Larry Ambrose doesn't want to see you.
Exactly. So when I got down there and I first saw the guy, I knew, I'm not gay myself. I swear I'm not. But I looked at the guy and I thought,
deal out of it.
What's the big deal then?
The guy looked as queer as could be. I'm sorry.
Really?
Yeah, he did. Looking at him, he did. So I figured.
So when you go in for the audition, is he like in the room alone?
Yes, he was all by himself. What happened was when we first got there, there was about 15 of us.
Right.
And he sat us around at a big round table.
Yeah, what did he say to you?
He said that this was a skit. It was for a thing called Buttmaster.
Now, does this take place on the Paramount lot?
Yes, right on the lot. I had to go right in the studio.
All right, so you went in the studio, so he had his own private room set up.
That's right.
I can't imagine.
That's pretty legitimate. You're on the lot.
Yeah, but don't you think you would, didn't anyone on the Arsenio show know what he was up to?
Well, no, because he would close the room and there were secretaries walking all over the place. There was people, there was writers, I guess, and secretaries walking all around.
But not in the room?
No, not in the room. And now when he first put us all in there, he told us what the skit was going to be about. They said they shot one earlier.
Yes, we're having a snuff film audition at 2 p.m. You might want to show up for that.
Exactly. So they said they shot one earlier in the day.
Yeah.
And they said that, not earlier in the day, I'm sorry.
Hello? Hello?
Well, are you still there?
What, you got a payphone?
Yeah, you might have to call me back.
All right, hold on. Let Gary call you back. Hold on.
I talk about actors. And
instead of payphone. Never mind, this is a payphone.
Obviously needed the work.
Yeah.
Oh, poor baby.
If I was him, I would have done it.
First thing they sent him out on.
Hold on, we'll get him right back. Because this is too good.
We have to do whatever they tell us.
We have to sign and do whatever they say.
Yeah, just give up your dignity.
Yeah.
Sign right here.
Isn't this a great business? My first day on the job, and already I'm at a Paramount interview.
Wow. Great.
Things are going really well.
That's some agency I'm working with.
Boy, they're power brokers. I'm on the Buttmaster sketch interview.
Arsenio Hall already.
What's next? I'm in good hands.
Yesterday I auditioned for a gang raid.
Turn off that music. The guys at a payphone. We got to take a break. We'll be right back.
We'll be back.
K-Rock Dysfunctional Family Picnic.
One ticket price, 1 day, 7 bands. Bush, Foo Fighters, Blur, Echo and the Bunnymen, Luscious Jackets, and Soul Coffee.
And just added the Fred Norris Band from the Howard Stern Show. All day long tomorrow.
Forest Hills Tennis Stadium. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster Outlet or charge by phone 212-307-7171. And there's no service charge if you buy your tickets at the Manhattan Center box office.
Sponsored by Bud Light. K-Rock!
Come to Aruba for one cool summer and you'll hear festivals in the streets. The breeze in your hair. The flight of the golf ball. The squirt of the sunblock, but no slosh of the wet shoe. In Aruba, you'll hear the lapping of turquoise waves, the simmer of island delicacies, the song of the parakeet, but no slosh of the wet shoe. You'll hear children splashing, feet dancing, the slurp of the frozen drink, but no slosh of the wet shoe. For the cool, friendly island of Aruba is outside the hurricane belt, so there are no wicked summer storms, no running through puddles, and no slosh of the wet shoe. One cool summer in Aruba where happiness lives.
Call Air Aruba Holidays for the very best rates to Aruba. 3 days, 2 nights from only $5.19. Package includes round-trip airfare from Newark, 3 days hotel, hotel tax, and round-trip transfers. For reservations, call Air Aruba Holidays at 800-677-7888.
It's Thrill Counter Thrill, the show that looks at both sides of the issues.
Hello, I'm Dry Guy.
And I'm Wet Guy.
Today's subject, heat. Should society get wet, or as my esteemed colleague would have it, stay dry? I must concede, the polls point to a significant rise in mercury. And Dorney Park's 11 quenching water slides and great drenching water rides, plus a giant wave pool, are exactly what the people need.
Dry Guy agrees with Wet Guy.
Alert the media. Under the pressure of public opinion, yes. I support all-out wetness.
The whitewater act, right?
Yes.
The giant wave pool?
Yes.
The water slides?
Yes, yes.
So this issue is cut and dried.
I believe you mean cut and wet.
The debate goes on, but if the issue is heat, it's got to be wet at Dorney Park and Wildwater Kingdom.
Dorney Park and Wildwater Kingdom is 100% pure fun with Steel Force, the ultimate mega coaster, the best wet yet water park, thrill rides galore, and Berenstain Bear Country, and dozens of fun rides just for kids. Dorney Park in Allentown, Pennsylvania. It's rides, it's slides, it's fun, it's thrills, and so close to home. Call 1-800-FUN-TIME.
In 5 years, Dodge has introduced an entire line of exciting cars and trucks and reinvented an entire brand. The only thing we haven't done is to make the following kind of offers, all at the same time. Announcing the National Dodge Sale, where you can buy a Dodge Caravan and get $750 to $1,000 cash back. If you're looking for more power, choose an all-new Dodge Dakota V6 and save $500. If you're interested in reducing your monthly car payments, qualified buyers can take full advantage of our lowest long-term interest rates of the year. Just select either 3.9 APR financing on Dodge Neon or Stratus, or select 4.9 APR on Intrepid. Of course, you can choose $1,000 to $1,500 cash back on these popular cars instead, depending on model. The National Dodge Sale. Never been easier to get into a new Dodge. Caravan cashback excludes other offers. Dakota V6 savings on select models based on $500 list price reduction.
Yes, you're calling about the answering service?
Yeah.
Okay, and how did you hear about us?
You know, does that make a big difference or what?
Just a question I asked.
That's great. Now, what about tracing calls? Because I got a lot of wackos calling me, you know?
It's 25 cents every time our voicemail would call you.
So I just take the phone around with me?
What?
So then I can answer the phones in the street for you people, and I don't have to be in the office?
I don't understand what you're saying.
Well, you know, I'm going to be answering the phones, right?
What do you mean you're going to be answering the phones?
Well, that's what you want me to do, right? It's an answering service.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, I'm looking to get an answering service. People answer the phones when I'm not in.
We give you your own phone number.
Right.
That's what you get from us, right? We just give you a phone number.
Okay, even though I have one. Even though I have one already.
What?
What do you say me and you go out and get a couple of Bud Lights? A couple of Coens, me and you.
Get a couple of what?
For the great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down.
Bud Light, I said. Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri, jerk.
just sit there, baking in the sun. Come and do something you haven't already done. Monmouth Park Racetrack, fast times at the Jersey Shore. Well, you think you've done it all, well, you haven't, you know. Here's a fun place, a fast place, a place you gotta go. Monmouth Park Racetrack, fast times at the Jersey Shore.
Summer's here. Time to grab your fastest, funnest friends and get to Monmouth Park Racetrack. With a thoroughbreds race and you picnic in the shade and play for the day. So don't miss the fast time to the Jersey Shore. Monmouth Park Racetrack in beautiful Ocean Fort, New Jersey on Route 36, just minutes from the Garden State Parkway, exit 105.
Monmouth Park Racetrack, fast times at the Jersey Shore.
The second annual Monmouth Park Miller Beer Beach Party is Friday, July 4th. Free beach t-shirt with every paid admission while supplies last. Don't miss the contests, the giveaways, and the games. And a special performance by the Mike Dalton Band.
Hey now, what am I talking about? Long Island Medical Associates? Good. These guys are real good at what they do. Imagine having your own growing hair back again. You're bald and you can get your own hair back again. Wow. That'd be amazing. It's possible. It's simple. It's affordable. Yes, the renowned physicians at Long Island Medical have literally written a book on hair. Dr. Gary Hitzig's new book, Health and Hope for Hair Loss, just released by Avon Books, explains everything about hair loss and successfully treating it. The book also details single hair grafts and linear grafting, the state-of-the-art process developed at Long Island Medical. It gives you a natural growing head of hair with a virtually undetectable hairline. Quite simply, Long Island Medical is the industry's leader. See for yourself, read the book, or better yet, give them a call at 1-800-US-4-HAIR, 1-800-US-4-HAIR, 1-800-US, the number 4, and then hair. Set up a complimentary consultation, receive a free color brochure and video, call that number. Offices are conveniently located throughout New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and New York. Call 1-800-US-4-HAIR today to feel more confident tomorrow. Long Island Medical Associates.
G-Rod. You're back. Howard Stern Show.
Hold on, here he is. Okay, we're back. Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Boy, you're doing real well, huh?
Yeah, well...
What do you have to run out of your apartment and call from a payphone?
No, I had to run into a supermarket here, buy a pack of gum, and get $2 worth of quarters.
So anyway, you're in Los Angeles, and I mean, have you ever... I really haven't gotten any acting parts, and this was your first thing. So you go over to the Paramount lot.
Right.
And... there's 15 guys, and this...
Well, initially there was 15. I think about 15 more showed up. There was about 45 guys there when I left.
Right.
Now, I was about the 15th guy to go. Now, he put us in a room to begin with and started talking to us, and he said that, he was going to... They had shot the skit a couple weeks ago, and it didn't go right. Arsenio he said his exact words were, Arsenio hated it, and he wanted to do it again.
He's a perfectionist.
Right, so...
Ooh, this butt master.
Yeah,
sketch is just
and
wrong.
And the problem, I guess, was the butts were wrong.
Yeah, the ass was not flat enough. Did anyone measure these asses? Now, didn't you get suspicious because, like, you've never seen on Arsenio naked ass?
Well, no, he didn't. But he didn't even say that at the first part. When the first 15 guys were in there, he didn't say anything like that. He just said that he would look you over. You know, my understanding was he would just stare at your butt from behind in your pants or something. He would just decide if you had a flat butt.
Okay, so anyway, so he's sitting there, and how long does he talk to you before he asks you to get up?
Well, he asked everybody to go downstairs and wait in like this corridor, and then he would call people up one at a time.
Oh, good move.
Right.
Yeah, because you want to enjoy each buttocks alone.
Back into that same big room. Right?
Yeah.
Right, exactly. So about 10 guys went before me, and when they came down the steps after, the look on their faces, I mean, some guys were in complete shock.
Must have been the same look that when Jackie sampled at the Super Bowl party with the ribs.
They had the most dumbfounded look on their faces, and everybody started joking when they came down. I go, hey, how was it? You know, and everybody was laughing and making a big joke out of it.
Yeah, no big deal.
Right, so I got up there, okay.
Give me your headshot, your resume, and your hemorrhoids. Right here in my left hand.
So when I got up there, I was all by myself. I was with it. He shuts the door, and he sits down, and he sits me across the table from him. And he starts going into, what it's all about, what the skit's about. And I'm listening to him.
And what does he say the skit's about? What is the skit?
Well, the skit was about...
Too bad we don't have a TV show because we could do the skit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a thing for... What he said was Buttmaster, and they would have, like, progression of people's butts or something. Like, I would be the flattest one, and then he would have guys that were in the middle, and then he said we're going to have gladiators on there that had the perfect butts.
Gladiators.
So this is what he said, so...
That works. I'm out of here.
Oh, you're a bit fudgy. You have to work on your hygiene.
So I I knew something was really wrong when he said, well, the guy was supposed to do this isn't here today, so now I have to look at naked asses.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
He said it real quick. He said the naked asses part real fast. And
Right.
I said, what's he talking about?
Naked asses.
You know? I didn't think much about it because he just kept writing down things. So he says, okay, stand up and then go to the other side of the room. So I was honestly about 10, maybe 15 feet away from him.
Yeah.
And he says, okay, now take your pants down and see your butt. I said, excuse me? He goes, take your pants down. It's no big deal. Just take them down. I said,
baby. Hey, don't be a baby.
Right.
So you're in your underwear then?
Yeah, well, yeah. I turned around and I go, okay, well, he's 15 feet away from me. It's no big deal.
Right.
I'll take my pants down. So I pull him down, and I can see there's a mirror in front of me, and I can see him behind me. And he's acting like he's looking at a road map. You know, he's just staring at it, looking for directions or whatever. And then he says, okay, come over here. I got to take your measurements.
So now, let me understand this. So your underpants are on for this?
No.
No, everything's down.
Yeah, he said he's got to see how flat it is.
Didn't you say to him? But
Wait. If you're naked.
Right.
If your pants are down and you're in front of a mirror, that means exactly.
Yeah,
right. So he can see all of you.
Yeah. Right, and then I thought,
those mirrors didn't get there by accident.
Yeah, right.
He knew just where to tell you to stand.
I'd like to write the book like the Larry Ambrose story, if any of this is true, and I'd like to see, like him going through placing the mirror and
right,
and figuring out how to do this when no one else would be around.
Right, and not only that, but did you notice when I said earlier today there is that line, and once you get him across one line, the rest is easy.
Yeah, now he's over the line. He's naked, and now he has to be measured.
Right,
now, did you question him at all and say, hey, wait a second, I've never seen a naked ass on Arsenio?
No, I didn't. I just figured, I really did. I mean, this sounds stupid. I figured he couldn't see, if you have pants on, if you're baggy, he couldn't see. I mean, I figured, I don't know if they wanted to wear sweatpants on the show. I don't know what they were going to do, what they were getting at. I didn't really think they were going to have naked asses on the show. I just figured.
All right, so what happened? So now you get the pants off.
Right.
Like when you went out, does he walk over to you? You have to walk over?
No. Here's what happened. I pulled my pants back up.
Yeah.
And I walked over to him. He says, okay, come here, I got to take your measurements. So I put my pants back up. I walked over to him about the 10 feet, and I'm right next to him.
Yeah.
He said, take your pants back, I got to take your measurements. I said, I knew it was wrong. I knew what he was getting at. At that point, I thought, this guy just wants to see people's asses. Now, if I make a big stink, the casting agency is going to get into my case and say, you don't do what the...
Do you have a nice ass?
Playing the game.
Do I have a nice ass?
Yeah.
I know, he told me I had one of the flattest asses he saw.
Gee.
That's quite a compliment.
Yeah, it was a compliment. Yeah. Meanwhile, the guy didn't really have work for you.
No.
What a drag.
Right, exactly.
You finally did good.
Yeah, I mean, you go through all this and you get nothing.
Well, I don't know about that now. This guy's facing a lot of problems here.
Did he videotape?
I'm sorry?
Did he videotape it all?
No, he didn't do anything like that, no. But, it really seemed legitimate because they had another segment producer that had called me up originally. So he didn't do the initial contact.
Sure, he just used a different name, maybe.
Right. Well, the other guy, I can't say his name, I guess.
Hello, this is Bob Smith.
Yeah, right. So he called, and this guy was questioning on the phone. He says, do you really have a flat butt? Because if you don't even bother coming down here.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, the guy could have made a call for, nicer butts. I mean, people, that were going down. One guy drove an hour and a half from Santa Barbara. I felt bad for that guy.
So, all right, so now he's got your pants down.
Well, no. At this point, I had put him back up.
Right, and he says, okay.
I walked over to him.
Yeah, so what happened? Did you pull your pants back down?
Yeah, he pulled him back down, so I pulled him back down.
Yeah.
And he takes this cloth tape measure and goes around the front. And then he goes around.
Well, what is it? He goes around?
He takes the tape measure and puts it around the front?
Right, he reached around my back,
So did
around my butt, and then he put it right in the middle. But he didn't touch anything in my, I mean, because I would have smacked him at that point.
Wait a minute. So you're facing him. You're standing.
At that point. So you're standing
face forward?
Yeah.
Oh. So he's like reaching around your buttock.
Exactly.
And his face is like right in front of your...
And the way his head was down, there was no way he could have been looking. He would have been looking at the floor. And obviously he was looking.
Right.
And I thought, this is really...
Was he sweating and stuff?
No, but he was starting to get really red. His face was getting real red. And he was getting nervous. And he was starting to shake. And he did it twice. He took the measurement once, wrote something down, came back and took it again.
Right.
But did he squeeze the tape measure real tight?
Trust me, he didn't do that to me. He did not do that.
You're too smart for that.
No, but I hear other people that, and I doubt that happened. I really do. I think they're just trying to build some kind of bigger case against them.
Yeah, it's no big deal if a guy just measures you.
Well, the whole thing is that it was under false pretense.
I guess.
So.
Well, hey, congratulations.
Wait,
you're in show business.
Welcome to Hollywood.
Yeah, well, here's the funny part. He started talking. I'm from Philadelphia.
Yeah, you figure if you're a guy, you're safe from sexual harassment. Mostly women have to go through that crap.
Yeah.
You're a guy getting measured.
Well, here's the funny part. This is what I guess looks bad on my part was that he said he's from the Philadelphia area, and I live and work around Philly. So he says to me, he said, I told him where I was from. He says, oh, I'm from Bucks County. I go, oh, isn't that nice? You know, I had my pants up at this point. And I asked him, I said, you know, as embarrassing as it is, I was a communications major. So I said, hey, you guys hiring at all for any jobs here? He goes, oh, yeah, I can do that for you, but I can't talk about it here. I'll give you my home phone number.
He's
So he gave me his home phone number, but I never called him. So.
Wily.
Hey, give it to us. We'll call him.
Yeah, well, I have it if you want it.
Actually, we have it.
This guy said when he first walked in the room, he said the room was littered with Polaroids.
Yeah, there was hundreds of Polaroids all over the place with people's names on it, you know, and he tried to make it real legitimate. No, and then at the end, what he did was that with my clothes all on, he took a picture from, you know, a few feet away and made me turn sideways or something.
Yeah.
Take a picture, so.
Wow.
So and they finally just called me and took a statement from me about 2 weeks ago. And they said we're doing an internal investigation. And
you probably said, oh, sure, with my pants off.
Not again. Not another internal.
So who called you? Like your Arsenio show? Or?
Yeah, one of the people that does the internal affair. I don't know what they call it.
Internal affairs. Like the police. They have their own internal affairs.
Right.
So see the ass scene.
Yeah.
So I don't know who admitted it.
We'll need to have you reenact what you did for us.
Right. I don't know who admitted it first. I mean, I didn't. I sure.
You walked out of you weren't going to say anything.
No, nobody did though. You saw everybody come down off out of the room and they were all in shock. I mean, people's faces were just dumbfounded.
Hey man, don't they understand what show business means?
Yeah, when I left there, I was like, man, am I gay or something? I mean, what the heck?
Am I gay? This is in a gay movie?
No, I just didn't know what happened. I never had a guy touch my butt before. You know, I mean,
did it feel good?
No, not at all.
Come on, admit you liked it a little bit. You didn't bother to sue.
No, well,
you didn't bother to complain to anyone. Maybe you like it.
But did you? I can't believe that the casting agency, that little line on that contract was so powerful to you that you let a guy do that.
Well, no, needless to say, I'm back in Philly now. I got my own job back.
Oh, good. You're out of Los Angeles. There's so much for acting.
Yeah, I think you're a little too gullible for sure.
After that, did you ever go like on another audition, or did you just say forget it?
I just said that's it. Well, I have a lawsuit going against him now.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. So.
Oh, cool.
So we'll see what happens.
Hey, you should get a few bucks.
Yeah, why not, right?
Or Paramount. You know, you got to feel bad for these big companies. You hire people, you try to do the right thing. You don't care what their sexuality is. If they're a funny guy.
You're being an open, equal opportunity employer.
Yeah, I mean, and they certainly don't want to be Big Brother and hide cameras in every room and watch their employees. They want to have a creative environment. And then boom, this guy goes around filing some answers, and now they're responsible for what he did. I mean, I don't think Paramount is responsible for this.
Well, yes, they are, because he used their facility.
Yeah, great.
He used their show and their name to do it.
Yeah.
I mean,
like any one of us could run a company any better. You know what I mean? It's just amazing.
You're the one who says you can spot him. You're the one who says you can walk through the streets and you know who's going to be trouble.
Oh yeah, put me in charge. You'll see.
This guy looks like a clown. He's got a clown look to him. He's got big rosy cheeks, and his cheeks were getting so red. I didn't know if he got punched in the face already. His face was starting to redden up really bad. He was really red and embarrassed. I mean, he shouldn't have been that embarrassed. I mean, he had touched at that point by 15 people's asses. So.
Yeah, and like when he was measuring, he's like fondling and everything.
Well, no, he didn't do that to me.
So he just measured.
Just measured, right.
Yeah, but there were some people who claimed that he had his hands everywhere.
Well, then they must have liked that because they must.
He didn't get to third base with you or anything.
And now they're going to punish him and send him to jail.
Yeah, right.
I mean, like I said, it was the first time a guy ever touched my butt like that. I mean, I had a doctor do it once, but
well, how did he touch your butt?
Well, I had to reach around.
It sounds like you're having like some weird feelings about all this.
Let me tell you, when I left there, I was really shaken up. I mean,
are you going to need some therapy?
Well, I think I might have to.
Hey, I think that's the idea. Yeah, you need therapy.
Yeah, I think so too.
Didn't your lawyer say you need therapy?
Well, that's what the lawyer said.
Yeah.
And when I was about 6 years old, some kid tried to stick some sticks up my. So.
Wow. You get tricked a lot. You know what, man? You get tricked every day, don't you?
No. Actually, I'm well up on top of things now. I'm not going to fall for that skid again.
All right. Hey, good for you. All right. Glad you're safe and sound.
Okay.
All right. There he is, a victim, and certainly his lawyer will be on top of that.
All right. So long.
Hey, Jimmy Olsen just called. He's got a casting call out for guys with really, really firm butt cheeks. Thank you.
All right. Thanks a lot.
I can't believe.
Of course, that's not true, but that would be.
No, the Jimmy Olsen part is
right. The rest of it could be.
A court will have to decide the rest.
Oh man, that's funny. Yes, we're doing a butt blaster. A butt blaster sketch.
Warning.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, and Arsenio, we taped one of these last week, but Arsenio didn't like it.
Yeah, Arsenio felt the sketch went wrong, so therefore we need new buttocks.
We didn't have the right butt.
Yeah, we can't call those butts. I still don't get... I wish they would have explained the sketch a little more.
The sketch was a takeoff on the Thigh Master, and I understand it that they were going to take the flat butt guys...
Oh, and then before and after.
They would be the befores, and then the gladiators
would be the
after, the final result.
That doesn't sound bad. I'll be in that.
Gladiator, try now.
Let's see if Larry can measure me.
I get tricked again.
Damn, this is my 5th audition for butt stuff. Damn, I don't land one of them.
I'm a butt actor. I've heard of character actors. This is ridiculous.
I get tricked again. I thought I'd never fall for it again. All right, what else is in the news? Let's continue.
Well, we were also talking about...
I'm getting my ass out of show business.
I don't think my ass belongs in show business.
My ass don't belong in show business. I'm going back to Philadelphia.
Turning into a West Hollywood parking lot.
Yeah. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show in a moment. Howard. Rock. We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
I was reading about the joke, man. Some article, Jackie. Jackie always gets interviewed by these wacky newspapers.
What's he been interviewed by now?
This is called the Island Voice. Something I live on Long Island a long time. I've never heard of the Island Voice.
I hadn't either.
You hadn't either, right? But he'll interview with
the interview anyway.
It's new.
And he evidently brought the reporter to his house.
It's new.
Did you read this, Jackie?
No.
Jackie the Joke Man Martling sits at a round wooden kitchen table. I've sat at that table.
No, you haven't.
Oh, yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
Oh, this is a different house? All right.
Oh, one of the other mansions.
Yeah, but you got to hear this guy. You got to hear this guy writing about. You would think Jackie was like Donald Trump.
Oh, let me hear.
Jackie the Joke Man Martling sits at a round wooden kitchen table in a small house that's used exclusively as an office. Power table, right.
Shut up.
He looks at me across the table. His blonde hair, though beginning to thin ever so slightly, is... Slightly. I don't think I see 3 hairs on the top of that head.
Kojak Martling.
His hair is tucked in a ponytail that bobs as he tells me the story of his compound.
Is this guy in love?
An eclectic group of buildings on one piece of land. Next door, a second house owned by the Martlings awaits their occupancy. Eventually, the Martlings plan to occupy the waterfront home, convert an old garage that sits between the larger houses into a recording studio, and finish remodeling the smaller office.
Oh, my goodness, what a complex.
Yeah, what a compound.
Joke compound.
It sounds like the Kennedys. Doesn't it?
Joke pound.
We're doing well.
Joke pound. But you know what? When you see it though,
just a bunch of ready
dilapidated buildings. I mean, it's it sounds like Jackie really has something going on.
Yeah. I'm getting a picture of Palm Springs.
Yeah, right. Don't get jealous, believe me.
Martling Largo.
Affectionately known as the compound, these buildings will house the many projects Jackie and his wife Nancy are always involved in.
Yes.
They're busy with nonsense.
All their little projects.
Yeah, all their projects.
Yeah.
All their little projects.
You'll see.
What's he got going?
We're waiting.
Where's the movie?
Oh, that's being worked on, I'm sure. She's like Oprah. You remember she had to build her own studios?
Yeah.
He explains that the different structures are crucial to keeping a clear head. If someone, this is a quote now from Jackie.
All right.
Oh, we'll see.
If someone is working for you, they are not part of the house.
Yeah.
With this understanding of the importance of separating work and private life, Jackie Martling is a modest man. Although proud of his accomplishments.
Oh, shucks.
What accomplishment?
His accomplishment is collecting a paycheck from me that pays for all these houses. You know...
And he wants to leave all the time.
Leave? How's he going to pay for all this if he
he's got
leaves?
a joke pound now.
You know, me and Nancy managed to put away a little money. And we don't need this.
Because I do such a good job.
So many other things that I could be doing. Like
anything.
Doing my CD.
I could be punching up scripts.
Yeah. Where is he going to do that? From the compound?
I already am.
Are you really?
Yeah, Stuttering John's video.
Oh, that's right. Are you still working on that? keeping himself busy out there.
Not easy.
You know, and then when a big rain comes, his whole pound is flooded.
Yeah, Dominic told me he saw the compound when it was flooded.
You call it Atlantis.
This was unbelievable. All of Jackie's works hanging from a wire in the backyard, drip drying.
His whole compound was underwater.
Funny. That big porch. And he's standing going, this isn't funny.
Yeah, oh, you should have heard him in the car tonight on the way to the strip club.
You have a sleep. Have some more bacon, Dominic.
That's what it sounded like. Dominic was talking about Jackie's compound. He goes,
Jackie called me up. He wanted me to help him with his insurance. And I walk in the back, and you know all those pictures that Jackie has hanging up of himself? They're hanging up in the backyard on a clothesline. I hope your artery sees up like a car out of water.
Jackie Martling, a modest man.
Thank you very much, Al.
And then, of course, it's Jackie's whole history.
What is his history?
About his engineering and background, and then he was a musician. Among Jackie's many projects, he is also planning an interactive CD-ROM game.
Oh, no.
That is certain to canonize him as the world's premier joke teller. CD-ROM game.
I am, and I am.
Interactive Joke
You gotta make the game so you can play it underwater.
Is that waterproof?
Yeah, it's a waterproof CD-ROM game.
It's a waterproof game. Give me another feel.
Dominic, are you going to buy that CD-ROM game?
Oh, yeah, with flippers and a little map. Where's my snorkel? Well, Fred will go on for 20 minutes and you make one Martian joke. I think you hit him with an axe.
He's killing me today, though. He's killing me today.
He's on today.
He's on, man. Don't stop him.
He's getting mad. You're not getting to me today.
So what's the CD-ROM game you're developing, Jack?
Not a game. I'm just putting jokes and videos and, you know, written jokes. And
everything in CD-ROM?
The whole 9 yards on the CD-ROM.
That's fantastic. Sounds great.
Not the joke man.
There's no backstage video, but it'll be good.
Yeah, I know, but so in other words, what you're going to have is you'll tell a joke.
Multimedia.
In other words, you
can see me telling it, you can read about it, or you can hear it.
Wow.
You can go to different categories to be, you know.
Sounds incredible.
Oh, incredible.
Who's putting up the money for this? Are you paying for it yourself, or is someone going to put up the money for it?
No, we have...
backers?
Yes.
I see. All right, very good.
Well, there's still room for investors if the people want to.
Because Robin said she might want to put a few dollars behind
you didn't ask me.
No, I have no interest in
Dominic, you going to invest?
Matter of fact, I think I know his first customer, Jacques Cousteau. He'll be playing up of Calypso. So sensitive, that big fat.
All right, anyway, enough of Jackie. We'll get off of it. Go see him at Rascals.
Interactive Jackie.
Tomorrow night, interactive Jackie CD-ROM game.
Jackie Interactive Joke Man Martling.
30 people have already come up and shown me Jackie's, underlined that for me. So Jackie's developing a CD-ROM game.
Oh, no.
Jackie, do you reject any project?
What do you mean reject a project?
Do you ever reject? I mean, is there anything that you would reject?
Try me.
All right, okay. What's the next thing?
It's so funny. The garage is going to be the studio.
She's got more studios and compounds.
Oh, but the best part, Howard, is the philosophy.
Yeah.
There's always a philosophy behind everything that Jackie does.
I don't want anybody in my house.
People who work do not belong to the house.
And I guess the reporter's kind of like, wow, I mean, the guy has houses, so must know what he's talking about.
You know, that's where you eat.
But isn't your wife your manager?
No,
so do you keep her
for 5 years.
Oh, really?
Don't listen to a thing anybody
Who is your manager now?
Me.
Oh, you're managing yourself?
Yeah.
She doesn't negotiate at all?
No.
Oh. I guess you didn't want to live with people you worked with.
I just didn't want to give her 10.
People you work with don't belong to the house, Howard.
Right. Smart marriage is going to
with
last.
the pictures and you with the projects. How dare you people say a word?
I see. How dare you?
I'm writing a book for no apparent reason.
She's writing a book for a publishing house. She's not printing it herself. What's all right? Listen, I don't want to hear about it. What's the difference? I don't know. One seems more legitimate than the other. Maybe I'm crazy.
You can't argue with Interactive Jackie. How dare you?
Interactive Jackie. I can't wait to have him on my computer in CD-ROM.
I'll see you in a few years.
I can't wait.
Now, what are you going to do? Are you going to watch him tell the joke, or are you going to read the joke?
Personally, I'm going to watch him tell the joke. No, you know what? I'm going to read the joke. No, I'm going to watch the joke. You know what? I don't know what I'm going to do.
I'll have you know I saw the great Jerry Lewis the other night, and I tell a joke much better than the great Jerry Lewis.
Absolutely.
The great Jerry Lewis?
The genius. Hey, Gary, get that guy on the phone who's got the Jerry Lewis story. You got to hear this. Some guy went to see Jerry Lewis the other night performing.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to take a break, and then we'll be right back. You got to hear this guy. Jerry Lewis threw a tiff. A little tizzy.
Yeah.
We'll be back right after this.
Howard Stern's nationwide radio show.
Howard Stern. Don't you love with Howard Stern? Many of these statements will offend and disturb, but it's important that we listen to them together.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 92.3 K-Rock.
92.3 K-Rock toll-free service provided by Westinghouse Communications, helping your business navigate the maze of telecommunication solutions. For information on what Westinghouse can do for business, dial 888, call 123. That's 888-225-5123.
Once again, Finlandia asks that universal question. What do you want?
Smoked turkey and Swiss on 7 green bread, sun-dried tomatoes with honey mustard.
Turkey and what?
Swiss.
Swiss what?
What do you mean, Swiss what?
I mean, what do you really want?
What do I really want?
Just tell me.
I want my wife to look at me like she used to, you know. I want her to start calling me Pookie again, like when we were dating. And she told me I could be in the movies. Oh, she couldn't take her hands off me. Oh, just once. I want to just turn around real fast and catch her checking out my butt.
Oh, I was going to suggest Finlandia Swiss cheese.
When it's time to tell the deli guy what you want, why not ask for Finlandia Swiss cheese? It's aged up to 6 months for a rich, nutty flavor that you won't find in other Swiss. So tell them what you really want on your sandwich.
Turkey and Finlandia. Enjoy there, huh, Pookie?
Finlandia Swiss cheese, a cut above.
You're listening to what could be an important message. Drums in the night are still a form of communication in some places, but you can't tell what the drums are saying without an expert. It could mean real trouble. Here's another message for you. This one is from your transmission. You're going to need an expert to tell you what this one means, too. Hi, I'm Jim Brolin for AMCO Transmissions. AMCO centers have highly skilled technicians with state-of-the-art diagnostic tools. They can tell you what's really wrong, and you can relax. Because half the cars serviced by AMCO centers don't need a new transmission. So when you hear something you don't understand from your transmission, ask AMCO to translate. It may be something you need to know. AMCO. AA-MCO.
Your AMCO dealer would like you to check the 9X, Bell Atlantic, or SNet white pages to find the AMCO center most convenient for you.
You know, I love summer as much as the next guy. Barbecues, beaches, horseshoes, softball. I mean, what's not to love? Except for how hot the inside of your car gets after it's been parked in the sun for a while with the windows rolled up. Well, I'll tell you what's not to love. It's too short. You blink, and the next thing you know, it's Labor Day. Which is why the New York Lottery has come up with this ingenious new promotion called Summer Nights, Sunny Nights. All summer long, there's going to be big prizes, free play coupons, even a special $1 million event. Just look for the Sunny Nights logos and signs at places you already spend your summer days and nights. Summer in New York may be short, so get out there and eke every bit of summertime fun you can out of it with Summer Nights, Sunny Nights from the New York Lottery at participating agents. From June 29th through July 5th, participating lottery agents are featuring the Summer Nights, Sunny Nights Firecracker 4th promotion, where you can receive free Quick Pick Lotto tickets. Just look for the lottery's Summer Nights, Sunny Nights signage at participating locations. Ask your server for details.
Citizens, Newman, the king of all cold cuts, is making a change.
I hate change.
They're not adding salt, are they?
Thurman's always had the lowest possible salt content. What about the fat content? Always 98% fat-free. They better not be adding any artificial coloring or flavorings. No artificial anything. How about MSG? Never! Announcing the King's new clothes. A regal-looking red and black label letting you know you are buying the finest. USDA-inspected Thurman's proudly displays all nutritional information on the new package. Thurman's ham is extremely lean, up to 98% fat-free. No artificial coloring or flavoring. The lowest possible salt content. And absolutely no MSG. Never had, never will. Thurman's, the king of all cold cuts, cannot be found everywhere, my lords and ladies. You must go to your local deli counter and ask for it by name. Thurman's, the deli best.
Thumann's has a new look, a new label. Nutritional information is on the label. Thumann's, the deli best.
Looking for a better internet connection? Then discover Arrows, the new access provider that's winning over serious internet users because of a commitment to providing personal and business access that's better, cheaper, and faster. Better because Arrows offers all digital access and multiple T3 connections straight to the internet. Cheaper because Arrow's unlimited, unrestricted rates are half what many industry giants charge, as low as $9.95 per month. And with 33.6 access available in many areas, nobody offers a faster direct connection to the internet. Perhaps that's why 2/3 of Arrow's customers have switched from other providers, and why Arrow's keeps a larger percentage than even some of the biggest online companies. Try Arrow's internet risk-free. If within 30 days you don't agree that it's better, cheaper, and faster, we'll refund your purchase price guaranteed. Call 1-888-GO-ARROWS. 1-888-GO-EROLS.
Jersey. Let me tell you about Jersey Camera and Electronics, the store that gives you more. Jersey Camera is the kind of electronics store where you actually want to shop. No hassles, no pushy salespeople. In fact, at every Jersey Camera and Electronics, you'll find cameras and electronics experts who will help you find whatever you need. Jersey Camera carries a full line of Nikon, Canon, Minolta. They've got cameras, lenses, accessories. They offer spectacular deals like Nikon SLR cameras starting at only $299. And then you go out and take a bunch of pictures and make a book like Imus did. Sony camcorders for only $349. That's pretty damn good. You can even get a Fuji 24 exposure film for only 99 cents a roll. Jersey Camera also carries those really hard-to-find camera and camcorder batteries and lenses. They even take trade-ins and do repairs. That's Jersey Camera and Electronics, the store that gives you more. For the Jersey Camera location near you, call 1-888-523-6673. 1-888-523-6673.
WXRK New York.
G-Rod.
Hey, Robin, there's a guy out front who sent a letter, and now he's here in the lobby.
Yes, what does his letter say?
This is the guy I read you his letter yesterday. I declare war to Madonna.
Oh, that guy.
Because what happened in Puerto Rico in October.
Yeah.
I also running for governor of New York State this year. And
Running for governor?
And I like to settle this matter with Madonna before the Puerto Rican Day Parade. I am proud of the Puerto Rican and the American flag. I am a man who loves peace. The people has a right to know. Please, I appreciate if you air this news.
Have a right to know what?
Bring him in.
His name is Tim Aguirre.
All right, Tim.
He's running as a Republican, he says.
All right, let's meet him. Here's a guy who believes I went to Vietnam and also believes there are aliens on Mars.
He's upset with Madonna, and he's...
Don't even try to make sense out of it. Just hope we'd have him in. The man wants to explain himself. Tim, how are you, sir?
All right.
I received your letter. I read it on the air. Nice to meet you. I'm not shaking your hand. Sit down.
Thank you.
I don't have to, there's no law that says I got to shake your hand.
No. Yeah, well, I shake hands too.
Tim, what are you? Are you Puerto Rican?
Yeah, I'm a Puerto Rican. I'm proud to be.
Yeah, you should be proud.
Sure, I'm proud to be Puerto Rican.
How old are you?
55.
You're 55 years old. What are you? You live on the street? Don't play with yourself in front of me, please. Keep your hands out of your lap.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Okay.
Please, Tim. I see what's going on there.
Yeah, okay.
Really?
Yeah, come on, Tim. Keep your hands out of your lap. What's going on over there? All right, that's better.
Oh, Madonna did worse than that, you know.
Now, you tell me you are running for governor?
Yes, sir.
And you are against Madonna?
I'm against you, too.
Against me too.
Yeah, because you're running for governor too.
Well, you're not, but you're not against me like you are Madonna.
No, like against Madonna, because I have war in Madonna. I don't have war in you.
Right, exactly.
Only the people in the building don't sleep until you drop out of the race.
And what do you do for a living that you can run for governor?
Well, I'm a professional in second-hand furniture.
You're a professional what?
Selling second-hand furniture.
A professional seller?
Selling second-hand furniture.
Oh, you're selling second-hand furniture. I see. So you have time to run for governor?
Sure.
And you really think it's legitimate, or are you just kidding around?
No, it's legitimate.
It is.
It's serious than you.
And now that you've declared war on Madonna, you want people to know what?
I want people to know that I declare total war on Madonna because what happened in Puerto Rico on October 26th.
She desecrated the Puerto Rican flag. Yes.
Yes, she put a Puerto Rican flag in some position very disrespectful. I don't even want to say how was it.
Right.
It was very bad. And, I'm a man of peace.
Right.
I'm looking for a settlement because, I'm a man of peace.
Right.
A settlement?
A settlement. You want some
what
sort
do you mean a settlement? Money?
Money restitution?
No. I got plenty of money. I'm load.
Now, this second-hand furniture.
Load.
Excuse me? You're a load?
Yeah, I'm load.
Really?
Yeah.
Your second-hand furniture that you sell.
Yeah, yes.
That's stolen furniture or regular furniture?
No, I find it in the street sometimes.
You find it in the street and you sell it?
Yes.
And you make a lot of money doing it?
I make a lot of money.
Really?
A lot of money. Yes.
Really?
A lot of money in the street, yeah. New York.
A lot of money street?
In the street of New York, yes.
You're a junk man, in other words, right?
Well, if you want to call it that.
Yes, right.
If you want to call it that.
And by the way, feel free to throw in a verb or use a sentence structure. You don't have to be inhibited in my show. You're a friend of the show.
Thank you. I'm a friend. I love you.
Well, I love you too.
Yeah, right.
How long have you been living here?
I've been here, I went to Puerto Rico.
Yes.
I tried to become governor over there, but the people didn't understand. They threw me to jail.
They didn't understand you in Puerto Rico either.
I think over there they threw you in jail?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Because I want to be governor of Puerto Rico.
And why did they throw you in jail for that?
Because they don't understand what I'm trying to do. They say I was crazy.
Right. I can't imagine why they would say that to you.
Yeah, well, over there they don't understand.
And your letter, I don't understand.
The same day I become out of jail, Madonna have, an affair in Puerto Rico. I didn't have a chance because I love Madonna too,
Well, you don't deserve to be in jail.
Yeah, I like to.
Hey, let me tell you something. The people, you say here in your letter, the people has the right to know.
Yes.
To know what?
To know that I have war on Madonna because, everybody to know because this way maybe we'll be able to make peace because this is what I want. When I make war on my heart, I come to ABC, I come to CBS,
go ahead.
And
I come to NBC, I tell them what I'm doing and they don't want to air the news because
I'll air it.
Because NBC, ABC, and CBS promote criminals and protect them.
Right.
Yes. They protect Nixon.
Right.
They protect the kids from Singapore. They promote them too.
Yes.
They promote Botafogo.
Right.
And they promote Farrakhan.
Right.
They promote all these people, and they protect them too, and they promote Madonna.
Right.
And they protect Madonna. They promote criminals.
Yes.
And they protect them. You don't do that, right?
Well, what is your war
I'm going to tell you
consist
something.
of?
I'm going to tell you something.
Yes, I want to know what the war consists of.
You do? What is the war consist of? What will you do? What action will you take?
What do you mean?
What will you do? What is
you
the why?
You have declared total war on Madonna.
I declared total war on Madonna.
What does that mean?
I spreaded the word. Now, I go into his lawyer, records companies, whoever promote Madonna is is in war with me.
Right.
His neighbors, they know me.
And if you became governor, what would you do about Madonna?
Declare peace. Total peace. First, I'm going to take Madonna out of the state of New York.
All right, listen to me. I got a good idea for you. What you have to say is important.
Yes, sir.
I'm not going to belittle what you're saying. I understand how you feel on behalf of the Puerto Rican
what I'm saying. I'm telling you the truth.
I am dealing with what you say. Yes. And I believe you deserve a bigger forum than this. It's fine to be on the radio, but you need to reach the television news.
No, I don't would like to be.
Listen to me.
Yes.
Why wouldn't you want to be on TV?
To get the message.
Shy man.
Don't be shy. I'm going to give you the name of a very influential man in television news named Dan Foreman. I'm going to give you his personal phone number.
Yes.
And I'm going to put you in touch with him because he's going to want to speak with you.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to get in touch with the executive producer of Channel 4 News, Dan Foreman.
Yes.
And, in fact,
I would like to ask you a question, Howard. Will you support me, please?
Yes, absolutely.
To become a governor?
Anybody who is like you.
To become a governor?
I support you if I don't win.
Can I get you 15% of your votes?
Yes, of the votes, yes.
50%. You got 15% of the vote right now.
Right. I've got 20%, 27%
Can you give me that 20%?
Well, please, I don't want to.
I offer you to become a lieutenant governor.
We'll see.
Okay?
All right.
Making deals on
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I wish you would get on a boat, but...
I want to do what you like to do. I'm going to do it myself.
Right.
Let me tell you.
Yes.
I'm going to give them 10 years, hard work.
Right.
No roof in jail.
Right.
They're going to sleep in benches.
Right.
Cold shower, warm milk.
Right.
Working hard.
Yes.
If in 10 years we find that they're really totally guilty,
yes,
we're going to make an election. The people decide if they you're going to keep costing more money.
Right. You know what LSD is?
Or not?
You know what LSD is?
We make an election. People decide if we kill them or not in 10 years.
All right, listen to me. I want
to do what you like to do.
I understand what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I don't understand it, but I hear it.
You got good ideas.
I got good ideas, but you articulate them better than I do.
Thank you for that.
No, really, you do.
It's a man who the one who admits.
All right, listen to me.
Are you a man?
You might have to be the governor of New York because I think I'm leaving New York. You convinced me.
Why not?
I'm going to leave New York. I think it's enough already. It's time for them to leave.
Let's be friends. Let's make peace.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, thank you.
And you know that. Anyway, let me just say, welcome to our country.
Thank you.
And I wish you luck in your thing. I'm going to cash your
never
name.
told me how long he was here.
I've been here, I went to Puerto Rico and trying to explain. I went to Puerto Rico in 1987.
Right.
Because, I wasn't in American Airlines turned me on. Because I was worrying American Airlines, too. I'm going to put them out of business, American Airlines.
Right.
They told me because, they stole me, they stole me a roller skate. In American Airlines, and because I make a claim, they tie me up in the plane and they hit me.
Really?
They abused me.
They did?
Yes,
did
American Airlines flight.
Really?
Yes,
did
in 1987, October 15, 1987.
Let me get this straight. You're saying that you went on an American Airlines flight to Puerto Rico.
Yes.
And they stole your roller skate.
They stole my roller skate.
And then when you complained, they hit you over the head.
They tied me up.
They tied you up and put you...
And the governor of Puerto Rico was on the plane, too.
Yeah, no, be honest with you. They hit you over the head. They tied you up.
Right.
And where did they stick you?
What do you mean they stick?
Where did they put you? Did they put you underneath?
They put me all the way in the back.
In the back. They tied you up.
Yes. And the captain was with me over there. The governor of Puerto Rico was, and Rafael Hernandez Colon was in first class.
Yes.
He never put no mind to come to see what happened, to a Puerto Rican over there.
Right.
And, they turned me on. That 3 days later, the market fall down.
Right.
The market,
the stock market.
The stock market. I tell you, it was a punishment, God.
Yeah.
For what they did to me.
You're not kidding. Were you smoking or something like that?
No, I don't smoke.
You don't smoke?
No.
You don't do drugs?
No, I don't do drugs. I don't do none of that.
Never been institutionalized?
And they turned me on. I would like to become governor of Puerto Rico.
They turned him on.
To put American Airlines out of Puerto Rico.
Really?
And what they do over there was create me problems. They put me in jail. They do this to me.
Ever institutionalized?
Excuse me?
Were you ever institutionalized?
I don't understand.
Mental hospital or anything like that?
Well, yes.
You were?
Yeah.
You were in the mental hospital?
I went to mental hospital.
All right. Well, you got to be honest if you're going to be governor.
I'm honest.
All right. Okay.
What was your diagnosis?
What did they say was wrong with you?
I'd say, you hear
dog voices?
What do you call it?
Schizophrenic?
No, mental,
mental retard?
No, another thing they call them,
incapacitated?
Manic depressive.
Manic depressive. I got the same thing. Nothing to worry about.
I thought he was going to say maricon.
Maricon? No. He's all man, this guy. No.
Yeah.
I heard they told you to leave. They told you to leave the mental hospital because you were too crazy to stay there.
No, because I campaigning in the hospital too.
Oh, really?
Yes, campaigning in the hospital.
Really? They got the crazy vote.
Yeah, and then let me tell you.
Howard, there's an area you neglected.
I know, the mental hospital.
I tried to tell her when then I came back here.
Yes.
I came back here. Then I came out of the jail on October 26, 1992.
Listen to me.
Don't have a show.
Listen to me. You got a good platform. I hear what you're saying. You got a lot of good issues. You got the
I want to tell you my platform.
No, I understand the platform.
You don't know my platform.
I know heard enough.
Can I tell you my platform?
Quickly, because I got to take a break.
Okay, I'm going to bring everything back to normal.
Yeah.
No more stress, no more tension. You can sleep it open door if you want. No more crying. I'm going to stop crying.
What do you do?
I'm going to improve education. No, I don't care. No,
right.
I'm going to improve education.
Right.
Lower taxes. Increase the minimum wages. Fix the subways. Make all transportation the cleanest and the safest to avoid pollution and traffic.
Good.
I'm going to stop bureaucracy. No more appointment. I don't believe in waiting. I don't believe in prejudice, too.
Right.
If you respect, they will respect you. I don't believe in prejudice, believe me.
Really? You don't believe in what?
I think Farrakhan, is wrong. Farrakhan is wrong. I don't believe in prejudice.
Prejudice.
They using some people for some benefit. He's taking his blood out of his own people, telling that people are prejudiced.
Right, so I like what you're saying. You're going to fix everything, and you're for everything.
I'm for everything. I'm for peace. I'm for love.
Right, okay.
Bring everything back to normal.
You're like the Spanish Jimmy Carter.
Are you still on medication?
Excuse me?
Are you still on medication?
No more.
If he took his medication, he wouldn't be talking like that. No more. We don't want him on his medication. He's a governor on medication.
Yes, thank you.
Exactly. Listen, my friend.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure you've convinced a lot of people today to vote for you. The things that you're for, I think everyone is for.
Thank you.
You're for more of this and less of that, and I'm always for that. And anybody who's for that, I'm for. So I'm for, and I'm with you. So you don't have to worry about that.
You support me, right?
I support you, yes.
Thank
absolutely.
you.
So what name is it now we should be looking for on the ballot?
Tim Aguirre. Tim for governor. Please pass the word.
Tim, all right.
Tim for governor.
Good enough. Thank you, Tim.
Thank you. It's a pleasure. I love
Congratulations on your candidacy. Thank you. No, there's a guy. Hey, listen, you know his platform wasn't that crazy?
You know, a lot of people don't know that Tim is running for governor.
Yeah, now a lot more people know. Good for you, Tim. Thank you. All right, there he goes. There goes Tim. You're very kind, too. Like your jacket.
Phone number?
What is it? Let me give you the write down this phone number, Gary. 516-922-9463 for Tim.
You're a great person.
Thank you. No problem. Call that number and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Anything I can do for you, please?
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. And put him in touch with Dan Foreman over at Channel 4 News.
Absolutely.
Dan will thank me.
So kind. Hey, don't forget your
Thank
bag. When I become governor, you could be a lieutenant if you want to.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Tim. Good luck with your...
Bye-bye.
Nice guy, that Tim, huh?
Governor Tim.
Hooah! Hooah!
Oi, oi, oi.
Hooah! I hear ya. Hooah!
Yeah.
I hear ya.
Oi, oi, oi.
Hey now.
All right, very good.
Tim for governor.
Okay. We're going to take a break, Rob. We'll do the news right after these words.
Roger, broadcasting from the top of the Howard Stern building. Simply by pushing a button and turning a dial. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Howard
We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
Jackie, Penthouse, Joke Page, Martling, his Sergeant Pecker, and the Joke Man, each 78 raunchy minutes, just $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. CD or cassette, buy two and get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING, and Thursday, July 24th at Rascals by the Shore in Ocean Township, New Jersey, it's Jackie. For info and tons of jokes, visit Jackie on the web at www.jokeland.com.
Want to hear the Nambla tape?
Yes.
Okay.
Something positive.
Yeah, something good in the world. I don't know. Gary gave me this. I was watching. Some guy's putting together a documentary on NAMBLA, the North American Man-Boy Love Association. And I'm watching it and thoroughly entertained because one guy is just...
you get to see these guys.
Yeah,
They're not bluing out or...
No. In fact,
or
they have...
blocking their faces.
They have the guy on from that phone message.
Yeah.
You know, the Ricardo, his name is.
Hello.
Hello? This is the NAMBLA hotline.
No.
NAMBLA. He can't even say NAMBLA. NAMBLA. Where's you got that, Fred?
I have to go get it.
All right. This is the NAMBLA hotline. Be proud. Be strong.
We are having a meeting.
For those of you who love boys, be proud, be strong, and keep the faith.
Be proud to be
a boy lover. And for those of you who are boys, don't give up.
Don't despair.
Times will change. Relax. Relax every muscle in your body.
Because we're coming.
But it was a pretty cool 10 minutes that I saw on film because they not only had this guy, and I got to see what he looked like, and he was real scary looking.
I wouldn't doubt it.
They show him in his house, but it's not even a house. It's like this little one-room, and he's got the answering machine, and he's listening to the messages on the answering machine, and I can't even play that part beyond the air because it's like, you know, everyone's like, hey, you baby effer.
No.
I'm going to kill you.
Do not despair.
You know, and they're yelling outside his window with megaphones and calling him, you know, and you know, he wants you to feel bad for him. Meanwhile,
thank God people know who he is and where he is.
Yeah, they definitely hassle him. And he's like, you see, I am crucified for my beliefs, and you know, like, and he's got tears in his eyes and everything.
Ricardo.
Yeah, it's like, did you see it? No. Ricardo. And they get on the, hey, Ricardo.
They even know his name?
Yeah, they know his name and the whole thing. You baby effer. They're like, you faggot, baby F. You know, these guys are really hardcore.
Yeah.
Listen to that hate. Listen to that hate. They are persecuting me for being a boy lover.
Hello.
Hello.
This is NAMBLA, the North American Men Boy Love Association in New York. The Horatio Alger chapter meets.
But they got a bet on this tape. I should play the tape.
What?
They got a better guy who like explains how all these young boys come on to you and stuff. He says,
Oh yeah, they're teasers.
yeah, meanwhile the parents then they get the parents on. They go, we're gonna kill that guy because the guy's totally delusional. He thinks
they're sickos and they think something's going on.
yeah, they think if they see like a boy playing basketball and he takes his shirt off, they think that he's flirting.
Yeah, he took that off because I'm here.
And then they interview the kids that he's going to. And they go, hey, I was just playing basketball. I was sweating. This guy starts coming on to me.
Did they pick him up?
What? Yeah, well, here, share. Right.
Anthony sat down next to me, and
Those are the
Leland
parents.
was sitting there staring at Anthony. And that gave me the creeps. I mean, he was just staring, looking at him like he was a piece of meat, up and down, because Anthony just had a pair of shorts on.
He kept making excuses to pull up his shirt and showing his belly.
That's what the boys do.
A highly flirtatious way to any ordinary boy lover such as myself, a very exciting and appealing way.
Ordinary. Wait,
pull up your shirt. I was walking along the beach on one occasion and met a boy in his early teens who was friendly, open, appealing, and who was very responsive to my friendship. That is, not only was his face open, he wanted it to be open. He wanted to share his life with me. So
you see, they have to they have to he has to get these looks from these kids and figure out that they want him.
The fact that he had two eyes.
Yeah.
His face
some hair
was
on his
open.
head.
His face was open.
And these kids have no idea what's going on. They're having none of these thoughts, and he's projecting all these thoughts onto them. And this guy looks like, you know who he looks like? He looks like, he's almost like, he kind of looks like Radar from MASH.
Oh, really?
Yeah, except like he's much older and bald.
Don't you feel like strangling this guy? Just listen to him talk?
It's awesome.
In the course of our friendship, we went on a camping trip.
Of course.
Arranged by him. In which the intent was to achieve intimacy. This was his idea. And in order to further this idea, he arranged that the sleeping bags would be zipped together so that there would be no barrier to
I would like to do that.
the creation of this.
I could do that with you, Rob.
No.
Nope. I like how it's explained. There would be no barrier.
Yeah, kid is saying,
Yeah, that's a barrier.
First of all, I want to know how the kid arranged the camping trip.
Well, let me see if this. I don't think he gets it.
I gotta get out of here. Camping? I'd love to. With appropriate affection and fondling and whatnot, we passed the night.
But isn't this like sort of one of those Oprah shows where the guy's describing his relationship? Yeah.
He experienced what he wanted to experience, and I certainly on that occasion experienced something that was very precious and fulfilling to me as well.
I'd probably kill him. That was the parents.
No words were necessary.
I'm going to kill him. Pretty good, huh?
Oh, man.
I think this is Ronaldo. Wait. It's Ronaldo.
Or is it Ricardo?
That's Ronaldo.
It's Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, it's Ronaldo.
It's like to ask to an heterosexual man, what does he find attractive in a woman?
What is it?
I have a boy lover on the phone.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yep.
He what?
Hey. Hello?
Hello.
You're a boy lover?
Yes, I am.
You're not ashamed.
No, I'm not ashamed.
Be proud.
As a matter of fact, I want to talk about this whole thing. I've heard you many times talking about how you're very willing to say how a 14-year-old boy who's been seduced by an older woman knows what's going on, and he understood it. He wanted it. But meanwhile, if a 14-year-old
come on.
boy,
You know it's not right.
No, excuse me.
It's not even right for the 14-year-old boy to be with a woman.
What's the youngest boy you've ever had?
16.
I remember you.
And right now I may be in trouble because the police are questioning this whole relationship between he and I.
Oh, you have a relationship?
We did, yes.
Yeah, but, dude, I mean, you know that some guys in NAMBLA and stuff are even going after, like, kids as young as 10.
Well, I agree. I agree that's wrong.
Even younger.
I agree that's wrong.
Liberal.
Yeah,
I agree it's wrong. But the laws in the United States right now can let someone like me, especially after this whole Michael Jackson furor going on.
Well, you're unfortunate that you don't have a lot of money.
Well,
that's all.
You could pay everyone off.
You could pay everyone off.
I was rich, but these boys, I mean, literally, he tells his friends after he comes, this is someone else entirely, okay? I had a relationship with one guy.
Yeah.
Another guy knows that I'm openly gay in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
Comes over to my house by himself. He's 16, puts on a videotape. Something ends up going on. All of a sudden, the next day, he freaks out. He goes to the cops. And now I'm threatened.
Of course you're threatened. He's underage.
Well, I didn't know that at the time.
Yeah, good luck trying to explain that to the judge.
Well,
but he came on to you, right?
Yeah.
Believe me.
Maybe you ought to card some of these kids you're with.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
But you said you're a boy lover anyway, so you must have known he was a young boy.
Yes, he certainly looked like a young guy.
And you've had some 12-year-olds. Don't kid yourself.
No, you're wrong.
I don't know who you are, but you've had some 12-year-olds.
He's carding.
You're wrong.
You haven't?
You're wrong.
I thought you said you're a boy lover. If you're a boy lover, why wouldn't you have any? So all you have is 16-year-olds.
1 to 15.
All right, so now you're down to 50.
The number keeps dropping.
Right.
The number keeps going down.
No.
All right, so one's 15.
Right. Meanwhile, every other country.
And how old are you?
At least most.
Forget about other countries. Other countries suck.
Have reduced their age of consent to 14 or 15 because you can't tell me that in the United States right now.
So how'd you meet that 15-year-old?
Been warned.
Where'd you meet the 15-year-old?
On the beach in front of my house, on a gay beach.
You were on a gay beach, and there was a 15-year-old boy walking around.
Yep.
And he was obviously pretty young.
He was obviously 15 or 16.
What was he in? Some swim trunks?
Baggy, like a surfer type outfit. He was a surfer.
A surfer boy?
Yeah.
Blonde hair?
You bet.
And where?
Like an angel.
When did he spot you?
Oh, you're wrong. So you must be a pretty cute guy.
I'm decent.
You're blonde?
Yeah. Why, Howard? You interested? You have a son?
He's a little bit out of your age.
I know, your daughter's too young for me. No way.
Did you go with girls, too?
No, I'm joking. Really, all I'm saying
I'm just trying to ask you about
anywhere else in the world, what happened to me...
So what happened? So you meet this kid on the beach,
right?
And then what do you start rapping to him and stuff?
Yeah, we're talking.
And then what do you invite him back to your house?
Yep. And he very gladly came.
Yeah, but
we were hanging out. Nothing happened.
Well,
okay?
he wanted the candy.
What do you mean nothing happened?
Nothing happened.
Why would nothing happen?
Nothing happened.
All right, so he split.
We just became friends.
All right.
Actually. About 2 months later, this guy comes over to my house one day. He puts on a porno tape. We're sitting there watching MTV.
Yeah, MTV.
He found the porno tape in your house.
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah.
Why does he know where your tapes are?
How come you guys
he was hanging out in my house.
I was asking this the other day. Why don't you guys date midgets and stuff? Because you know that midget we had on? He looks like a young boy.
Well, believe me, if I was at this point in my life, I will never again go near a teenager. But don't tell me it's because it's not that it shouldn't be acceptable.
I can't wait till the cops throw you in jail.
Why?
Because you deserve it.
Why?
Because you're a low-life skunk.
Why? You're telling me
you're a filthy dog.
There was a story a couple of weeks
You're
ago.
a filthy dog who just thinks about his genitals all day. Come on, you know.
No. There was a woman in his neighborhood.
Yeah.
I don't remember the exact details, but he fooled around, and you're going, yeah. So he was 14, he was 15, he got it. He knew what he wanted.
Different.
What's different?
It's different.
What's different?
It's a babe.
You tell me what a 15-year-old going after
It's just
a woman
different, dude. It's
that
different.
knows what he wants.
Come on, you're with a 15-year-old boy. He's all confused. You could just keep it in your pants.
Both of you are wrong.
Want to take the break here? Then we can take some phone calls?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll be back right after these words.
We'll be back.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
We're both wrong.
King of all song parodies, even though he does those dopey song parodies, he's
not a boy lover, is he?
No, but he was molested by a rabbi when he was a kid, and he wants to yell at this guy.
All right. Yeah, here's what's wrong with it.
Okay.
Hey, first of all, a lot of boys don't, first of all, let me tell you what's wrong with it. Because a lot of kids who get molested by a guy, they don't know what's going on. They're not into homosexuality.
This guy...
a word with you?
This guy knew I was openly gay.
Hey, dude. Hey,
Yeah?
listen to me.
Was your rabbi openly gay?
Hey, listen, when I was 12 years old, I was getting ready for my bar mitzvah, and my rabbi was teaching me the Jewish words, and he started to feel my genitals over my pants.
Well, that's sick.
Dude, you know how bad that messed
That's
me up?
sick. You're right. It's wrong. You weren't of a mind at 12 years old to decide what you were doing, but a 15-year-old boy in the United States has been warned about teachers. They've been warned about
Hey, let me tell you something.
They've been warned about their rabbi.
They don't necessarily
So you
know.
wouldn't be with a 12-year-old is what you're saying?
No.
Oh, so 15 is the right way.
I'm saying old enough to decide to do it themselves and to come over to my house and make a pass at me.
Hey, King.
Yeah.
Did you have a butt mitzvah?
This guy really, I want to tear him apart because you don't even know how bad this was for me to be molested by my rabbi. And I felt
What'd you do?
I don't consider what happened between me and this guy molestation.
Hey, King, did you tell your parents?
What? Yeah, well, I told my mother that I didn't want the rabbi to teach me anymore.
Was the rabbi cute?
Well, no.
Today I am a
I
man boy
told him
lover.
that I didn't want the rabbi to teach me anymore because he was making me feel uncomfortable. So my mother told the
Did he
rabbi.
have a big long beard and a yarmulke? Or was he reformed?
No, he was Hasidic.
Oh, he was a Hasidim.
Yeah.
Well, those Hasidim are sick anyway, I'm sorry.
Oh, the rabbi was sick.
You're the sickest bastard.
Oh, I'm the sickest bastard.
Rip out your
When you were 16 years old, did you know what you wanted sexually?
When I was 16?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. So what's wrong with the 16-year-old and I being
Because he's
lovely?
underage and you should wait till he's 18.
Because it's still pretty confusing when you're 16 years old. When I was 16
How
years old,
old were you at the time?
When I was 16 years old, I was sniffing my grandma's panties. You're telling me that's normal?
You were?
Well, he had been abused.
Well, they should arrest your grandmother for...
Yeah, maybe they should arrest King of All Song Parodies.
Wait a minute, I want to know how
Hey,
old
King of All
this
Song
guy
Parodies,
was.
you
Me,
sniffed
I was 34.
All right.
You were 34?
Yes.
With
and
a
he knew it.
16-year-old.
With a 15-year-old.
50.
We were friends.
We were friends.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but you didn't have to take advantage of him sexually. You know that.
This boy knew my sexuality. He knew...
You're going to jail.
Can I just tell this guy something?
You're going to jail, dude.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, you're going.
No, because these boys, they whip me off.
And you know what they do to you? And you know what they do to you in jail?
Yes,
you know what
I
they do to a boy lover?
Yeah.
You're gonna be riddled.
I don't think I'm going to go to
Let me
jail.
tell you something. When you're 16, it's so hard to get laid to begin with that you don't know what you want. So when you start coming on, when you're a 32-year-old man, when you start...
Yeah, you can make us horny, and we don't know what we're doing.
Oh, please, that's a terrible argument.
Yeah, that's the same thing that the older woman did with the 15-year-old boy, but with her it was okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's not okay.
That's
Well,
fine.
no, Howard
It's
a couple of weeks ago was talking about
It's
how
okay
it was
to be. It's okay if it's a 15-year-old boy and an older woman. It's
Yeah,
fine.
that's okay.
Howard
You're a
for
hypocrite, Howard.
What?
You're a hypocrite.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, you're confusing the boy's
15-year-old
sexuality.
boy, it's okay because he knows that he wants heterosexual sex.
All right, I'll take a poll of the room. Hey, guys.
Yeah, you can take a poll.
When you were
know
15.
can take a poll.
Oh, hey, don't get loose. It's a family show.
Yeah, I know.
So wrong.
Yeah. Let me tell you something, dude.
Yeah.
Death penalty for you.
No.
Death penalty.
You're such a hypocrite.
Slow death.
Wake up.
Rip out your organs.
You're a
You know
hypocrite.
what that rabbi did to me haunted me for the rest of my life.
I agree.
Because
I agree.
It's my fault. Like I was asking.
He broke down during the mitzvah for wine.
He's molested, and it's okay.
You should peel back your skin and pour on acid.
I am not saying it's okay to molest someone. What I'm saying is the laws need to be
I would
changed.
love to stick my hand down your throat and strangle you with your own intestines.
Did I ask you to? No.
You're going to jail.
Look, but that's wrong.
So what happened? So how'd you finally get it on with that 15-year-old? So you got him over
How
your
did I
house?
get it on with him? He came over, he put a porno tape on.
Well, hey, listen, that's your
I guess
business.
he asked for it, huh?
Yeah, that's
my business.
well, hey, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You should have escorted him out the door.
That's right.
Howard, when you were single, if you had the most voluptuous, if the hottest stripper that ever walked into your show.
Dude, if a 15-year-old came over to my house and started playing with himself in my house, I would escort him out the door.
Let me ask you something, okay, Howard? If
Yeah.
a 15-year-old girl
Yeah.
came over to your house and started dancing seductively, what would you do?
Me,
Yeah.
personally?
Yeah.
I would escort her out the door.
When you were single.
If I was single?
When you were single,
I'd
you
escort her
didn't
out the
have a
door.
family.
It's called statutory
And you
rape.
didn't know that this girl was 15.
I would just escort her out the door.
You'd have an
You
idea.
know she looked like a baby.
Oh, I knew he was young.
Hey, don't try to pretend like you didn't know.
I knew he was young.
Of course.
But I didn't know that he was underage.
Why did you know right from wrong?
What?
Don't you know right from wrong?
Yes, I do. And I think the laws are wrong.
And you're right
Oh.
about everything.
No, I'm right about the fact that a 15-year-old in the United
You're going to
States
jail.
is old enough to decide what he wants to do with his own penis.
What? Oh, you mean you think a young boy knows what he wants to do with his own penis?
The other day you said he did. You just said he did with a woman.
Yeah, with a
so
woman
why
it's
doesn't he
different.
with a man? What if he's
woman
a
is natural. I told you, man, if I had a 15-year-old girl over my house, I would not take advantage of the situation. I just wouldn't. That's just me.
Okay.
Because my wife wouldn't let me.
I think the laws are drastically wrong, and I think a 15-year-old knows what they want.
Well,
now, I agree.
And I'm glad you think that, because you can think about it in jail.
And obviously, if that's where I end up, I will be thinking about it. And believe me, I'm never going to go after an underage guy again.
Howard, I think a guy sitting on a couch watching a porno movie, doing stuff to himself, is a long jump from lying in bed and being awoken very rudely.
Yeah. What is it, Baba Fooey?
If people could jump through a phone, this guy would be a dead man. You can hear the phones in our office. People like crawling through the line. Let me get on the air with this guy.
Oh, yeah? You got some good ones?
Yeah, I got a good woman.
All right.
Yeah, put him on.
We got a woman who wants to argue.
Good, okay.
Hold on. This is going to be good. Hey, King, I got to go. Sorry you were molested by your rabbi.
By a rabbi.
All right, we'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
Hold on.
Were you ever bar mitzvah?
Yes, I was. My rabbi never touched me.
Oh, you're Jewish, too?
Yeah.
Hey, dude, did that kid...
Poor King. King is not a good arguer.
What can you do?
Oh, hold on. I think I got someone else here to yell at you.
Good. Okay. I'll take him on.
All right. Hold on. I got to transfer him.
Bad dog.
Yeah, you're not the most popular guy
Now,
on the show
I also want to get into, what about the fact that I had a relationship for a year with the 16-year-old?
So
a
what?
Year.
That's wrong.
Why is it wrong?
Because he's underage.
Boy and I were in love.
Leave the kid alone. Let him get another kid if he wants to do that.
Find an 18-year-old.
He couldn't talk to anyone in his high school.
You're a pervert.
He was suicidal.
Oh, come on.
Right, you saved him.
Yeah, you saved him. He's probably got a gun in his mouth right now.
Yeah, right.
Hello, ma'am?
Yes.
You want to talk to this guy?
I think this guy is a creep. He is below being an animal. I have an 8-year-old son. If this man ever came near my boy, he would be dead, and he wouldn't just.
I wouldn't think about it. You're talking about a baby.
Well, how do you know? Maybe he's good. Is your son very good looking?
Adorable.
Has your son ever modeled?
He could.
He could be a model.
Yes.
All right, now he could be a model.
You know you're getting weak.
You know you're getting weak in the
Blonde
knees.
hair, blue eyes, and freckles. And let me tell you.
Wait, did you say blonde hair, blue eyes, and freckles?
Yes.
Can I have
That's your type.
That's my type.
Wait a minute. This is serious, pal.
All right, go ahead.
This is serious, pal. You don't only molest kids, you kill their soul. You kill their soul.
Right.
Their lives never change. And for someone like you to be either in jail or out of jail or on parole is truly obscene.
That's right.
Look, I agree. Someone doing something to an 8-year-old is
Do
sickening.
the world a favor and hang yourself. If you agree with me that you are the scum of the earth,
That's
hang
right.
yourself.
Yeah, you owe it to the show.
agree with you.
You owe it to the show to hang yourself.
I agree with you. You're incredibly closed-minded.
No, come on.
Let me
listen to people.
You have to hang
I
yourself.
don't want to molest young kids.
Let me ask you
I
something.
don't think anyone should molest
let me ask
anyone.
you
You run
I
around
don't care what your
screaming to the
sexuality or your
rafters.
preference is. Don't molest anyone.
Is it
But if
okay?
someone is willingly...
You have to hang yourself. You have to do us a favor and hang yourself.
Right.
Because you have to.
And what if
Trust me, do I know a lot of stuff?
What if this boy has no one?
You have to commit suicide.
Wait a minute. What,
So
listen to
get
me.
him some counseling.
Listen to me
Don't
one second.
sleep with him.
You are helping this boy?
What if this boy has absolutely no one to talk to in their life to tell what they're feeling inside?
I am talking. Listen.
What if they do that? And what about all these teen suicides
Let her
having
talk.
to do with sexuality?
Like you.
So you're having sex with them to prevent them from having teen suicide?
Look, there have
What a
been
guy.
guys I have not had sex with that I've talked to. There have been guys I haven't had sex with that I've talked to about this.
Oh, boy.
You are a
I don't think you should be talking to them either.
Yeah.
I like when she yells at him.
Do us all a favor
Good.
and hang yourself.
Yeah,
Okay.
and as a matter of fact,
If I ever run into you and I ever see you molesting anybody's children, not just my own pal, you're dead meat.
I don't molest children. That's what we're talking about. I don't molest
would
children.
you kill yourself now for ratings?
What do you consider?
Well, can we schedule it for pay-per-view?
What is the age of consent as far as you're concerned? 12?
I would say
Yes.
other countries in the world
I'm not
have
talking
14.
No, what about your country?
14.
14
I
is
would
the right
say
age?
14 or 15, someone in this country.
You're that hard up that you have to have a 14-year-old?
What about the oppressed 8-year-old?
Yeah, what about 8-year-olds? What about 8-year-olds who want it?
Freedom.
I'm talking about people who are of sexual age, who know what they're interested in.
Help us, we're only 8.
Help us, Mr. Nambla. We're only 8.
Well, Howard, you got a sick puppy on the phone, and
That's right. Let me handle him. I'm going to convince him to rip up a sheet right now and tie it around his own neck.
I hope you do. And is he in prison now?
No.
No, we're working on it.
And near a phone.
All the prison. He's having the time of his life. He's got a beachfront property, and he's meeting all kinds of guys.
Right, on the gay beach in front of my house.
Gay beach.
You know why it's a gay beach? Because he lives in front of it.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Wherever he hangs his hat is
But
a gay
meanwhile, I
beach.
noticed these boys were all hanging out on the gay beach.
Yeah. How many boys are there now?
There's no one there
Is
right
it kind of cold?
Is there something special about the sand that a boy would know it's a gay beach?
Yeah, how do you know it's a gay beach?
Everyone in this town knows that it's a gay beach.
He could have been lost.
Believe me, he wasn't lost.
And what do? You stroll around?
Someone like me.
You stroll around in your jams and pick up boys?
I have never gone out to pick anyone up. If I find someone, I find someone. Or if someone finds me, they find me.
You know, you ought to go into teaching. You can meet a lot of guys that way.
I have been.
I figured as much.
Thank you, Howard. Bye.
All right, thanks.
And I am telling you, in the entire time I've taught or anything like that, I wouldn't even dream of coming close to
Well,
one
what if the boy really was going to commit suicide and he needed your help?
I would talk to
He
him.
needed that golden
I would
rod of
talk to
light.
him.
And if you talked to him, what if he needed you to help him or else he'd commit suicide?
I wouldn't. Not if he was in my charge.
Oh, I see.
Not if he was in my charge.
You could at least give him a back rub.
Howard,
You know, I love how his counseling has to be done lying down.
Yeah.
Come here, lay down. I'll make you feel so much
Come
better.
here, get on that couch.
Okay, get off the subject, which is that
Let's watch some porno.
older teenage boys in this country have been warned, and they know everything. They know all about this. What I'm saying is that they now know enough about this that they are trying to blackmail men.
Did you ever go
that they know are
camping?
gay.
Did you ever like to go camping with boys?
Never.
Really?
Except when I was a boy. And you should have seen the tents back then. At Wellmet. I went to Wellmet, Howard.
This is one of your old girlfriends, Howard.
Did you go to Narrowsburg or Barryville?
Narrowsburg.
That's where I was.
Yeah, I think we were in the same bunk.
No, my brother was in your unit, though, but we won't get into that.
Hey, he wasn't in my unit.
We had some stories about those little 3.5-sided bunks in Unit 5.
Be quiet. Let's not bring up my sexuality.
Oh, well, Howard.
Hey, Howard.
My brother
Welcome
said he
to
knows
our
it.
next activity. Your brother, well, you'll tell me his name
Do
off
you
the
belong to NAMBLA?
No, I don't.
You're not a card-carrying boy?
No, I don't. I
What
don't
is it
believe
about, Fooey?
Everybody's angry. Even homosexuals are angry. There's a gay guy on the phone that wants to yell at him.
All right, here's a gay guy to yell at you.
Okay.
Hey, dude.
Yeah?
Now keep your language clean.
Quick story. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Listen to me. I met a man who was 6'2", told me he was 20 years old. And I ended up finding out after we got a gay marriage, you know, it wasn't not legal here in New York, but we had a gay marriage.
It's not legal anywhere on the
I found
planet.
out he was 15, 16 years old. I nearly dropped dead and dropped the whole thing, man. And I'm going to tell you also, I went out a few weeks ago at this one bar in Sayville, and they have, like, teen night, and they have to wear wrist bracelets. I walked out of there. Man, you're sick. You are the type of gay man who makes us look bad.
Wait a minute. You were in a relationship with someone.
And that's hard to
Was that relationship good for him?
It was good for him, but not good for me. I don't need...
Well, so that's why it wasn't a good relationship.
I'm a
Because it was
Jewish
good for
man,
him,
too,
but not
and
for
what
you.
I need is a mensch.
Girls.
Howard, you know what a mensch means.
I know what a mensch is.
People like you, like with the Washington the march and all that, walking down, stripped naked, acting like Mary. Sorry.
All right, come on, no F word. No F word.
I'm sorry.
I had to hit the button.
I'm so angry with this dude because we don't need people like you making people like me look bad.
Are there any
I'm
straight
sick of
Jews
the
left?
community. When you were 15, did you know what you wanted?
Yes.
Fine.
I know what I want.
Did
Yeah.
you want it from a 34-year-old?
And
No.
if you did, what's
I
wrong?
didn't want it from a 34.
Even if you did, a 34-year-old shouldn't take advantage of it.
Why is it taking advantage
It is
of?
so wrong.
Why is it taking advantage of?
Because you're an adult and you have to worry about kids.
This gay guy.
Let me shut up, you.
No.
Listen to me, you pervert. I'm
Fine,
telling
say
you
what you
right
wanna
now,
say.
you are wrong. You are absolutely wrong.
So you were wrong also. So you were wrong also.
A penis.
So you were wrong also.
Like a lot. You don't touch them.
So you're saying that all those times that you had sex with your married 15-year-old lover, you were wrong?
I feel
You were wrong.
terrible about it.
Sorry, you're a hypocrite too.
Why am I? The guy lied to me. He had a false ID.
Fine.
Welcome to the Gay Winter Olympics. The gay games continue.
2 ways. In fact, when we went down to Florida, we had to rent a car, and I found out he couldn't rent the car because he wasn't of age.
Well, it sounds like you had a hell of a lot more sex with underage boys than I ever did. Who are you talking
Well,
about?
guys, look, here's the message. Because I
But would this guy let a kid come into his house and look at a porno film and then start talking to him?
of course not. You wouldn't let it knowingly.
He was married to one.
But he didn't know it.
Well, fine. Neither did I.
Don't justify.
You knew.
You knew about the 16-year-old.
Yes. Oh, that I knew about, believe me.
So then you knew. So.
Fine, and that time I would still be going out right now if it wasn't for society being so goddamn down on
No, you have got to admit.
I thought you said he was blackmailing you.
No, that was there were two.
That was another 15-year-old. Those were two 12-year-olds. That was the Bonnie and Clyde of the gay community. All right, listen, I got to go, guys, okay?
Yeah, well.
Howard, listen, believe me, have all the fun you want and make fun out of all of it. It's all a joke, and I'm going to tell you something. People like him are a joke.
Yes, we know. We know there's a difference between boy lovers and regular gay guys.
Look, and I want to have the last word, which is saying this country should wake up and realize...
Wake up, gay people.
Wake up.
You should wake up.
Wake up, little boy.
Wake up, boy lovers. All right, guys, I got to go.
God bless Howard.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, right. I'm sorry. No, that wasn't satisfactory.
What do you mean? Yeah. I mean, no, hey, no, you don't have a popular cause here.
I don't care.
There's enough gays. There's enough.
Why don't you just observe the law? This is the law in the country.
Believe me, I certainly will from now on.
There's enough gay guys out there that you could have sex with. You don't have to be with boys.
Agree.
Unless you're some kind of sicko.
I agree. You're
little
right.
kid.
But meanwhile, when this 16-year-old and I had,
Hey, by the way, the kids are out of school this week. Where are you going to go? You got to go down to spring break.
I have my tickets
Won't
already.
they be hitting the gay beach?
I'm ready.
When is Gay Beach officially open?
They're out there right now in their wetsuits.
Wetsuits. All right, I got to go, man.
Yeah, okay. Take care.
All right, go hang yourself.
Oh, screw you.
He's a cranky boy lover.
I'm a cranky boy lover. I'm a cranky boy lover.
Oh. If you are a sicko with a bad personality, don't call. Only good personalities. We're all happy at Nambla.
That's funny. I love that. I love to hear two guys arguing about what age they should start having sex with other guys.
Not 16, no. 14.
You're a sicko.
Let's say there was a 12-year-old who really needed counseling and help.
I mean,
all right.
let's say
Well, what if he was
9.
going to kill himself? Well, then I'd have to sleep with him.
Is he super mature? Okay.
And
He had no one else to talk to.
That's a tough argument to win for people who are not into young boys. You know what I mean? It's very hard to see his side of it.
Nobody in his family understood him.
I try to be open-minded. You got to understand something. I had a boy who was ready to commit suicide, so I had sex with him.
And he felt fine. Wanted to live now.
He kept the barrel of the gun out of his mouth.
Which is worse, me in his mouth or the barrel of the gun?
You decide.
Oh, well.
Ladies and gentlemen of this jury.
We have to take a break.
Yes.
And we'll be back with some bratwurst stories.
Beer and brat.
Right after that.
We'll be back. We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show in a moment. Howard Stern. Rock.
What was that thing up in Massachusetts Joe Kennedy was running? A drink-in against Iranians? You're going to be reporting on that later?
She was running into chain link fences instead of
protest?
beating herself with whips.
She literally ran into a chain link. Okay. Okay.
That's her new protest.
And you notice who she called as soon as